Well, hello everybody, and welcome back in. It's the second episode of Leviathan. It's also a very special day today. It's the 7th anniversary of Sky King. Somebody that we can all call a hero.
May he rest in peace.
Godspeed, Sky King. Most men, we still understand you, brother.
And Mayor, for those that don't know, would you please tell us who Sky King is?
So Sky King, his name was Richard Bebo Russell. Bebo being his nickname in life. He worked at Alaska Airlines and took a Q400, which is a dual propeller plane that has absolutely no aerial capabilities whatsoever other than fly from point A to B, and he did a barrel roll and barely scraped the surface of the water. He was 10 feet above the surface, and then he decided that was enough, and he crashed his plane into, where was that? That was Ketron Island in Washington. And he managed to hurt nobody. And the whole time he basically just told everybody how it was. He was a broken guy with a few screws loose and just wanted to fly a plane. And he ended it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You did. I've told you like 90 times.
Did you?
Yeah, but you don't listen to anything I ever say.
I'm losing
So
track of
that's
every,
his hero.
like...
I love that man.
No, that's right. That's right. So many like big celebrities have like passed so recently. It's starting to all blur.
Well, this happened in 2018, and he wasn't a celebrity. He was just a guy.
Oh.
Who's now a celebrity because he died.
Some people aren't famous until they kick the bucket.
Which is a sad truth, yeah.
Oh, maybe we should all kick the bucket real fast.
Hey,
if I'm dying, I'm going to another world. That's how I see it.
To quote the death of a salesman, you are worth more dead than alive to this country.
Oh, I have to grab my notebook since it's my job now for notes. Hold on.
It is indeed, Thunder.
It really is.
And I'm going to be asking you to recap the last episode, if you would so kindly.
Oh, right here, right now?
We didn't even do the sponsors. Why would we do that?
Oh, go ahead. Do the sponsors while she gets her notebook.
Well, hell, we don't even have all of our people. Why would we get caught on the read? We're jumping like 90 different things.
Going from 0 to 100, man. Slow down. We haven't even hit 20 yet.
You of all people don't get to tell me to slow down, Chaos.
Hey, what you mean by that? Are you referencing the fact that I'm a damn speed freak?
That's not. Let's work on the phrasing.
Darn speed freak.
No, that wasn't the part that I had a problem with.
Oh, we don't mean it like
that. Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Not like that.
Sponsors.
Okay, I'm back. Oh.
Okay. This program is brought to you by Martin. Oh.
Well, you're doing it now. Go.
All right, fine. This program has been sponsored by Martin Mancini, Paint Hammer 40 Colors, and Brothers to Brothers ADV.
Fantastic. Great news. Martin's got a new book coming out.
Fuck yes!
Oh, shit. That reminds me. I haven't finished reading the first one yet because I've been locked down with like 100 other things. Sorry, Mr. Mancini.
All right. A little peek behind the curtain. Shadow Bay Season 2 is being worked on. I am currently reading book 3. and I was writing for the game while reading book 3. Now that there's another book coming out, I've got to go read 4 and 5 again, do some more writing, and finish 6.
Well,
Okay.
well, this is a separate thing.
Oh, is it not connected at all?
No. A different work.
Interesting.
Gotta love it.
I need to read it. I don't need to see if we can do more Call of Cthulhu with it.
It's based off of like actual real life, so no.
I mean, Call of Cthulhu is still a real thing. We also do Delta Green off most stuff, and then speaking of real life things though, I found a system that just takes the whole feel of like the 80s and puts it in a game. Like your 80s kid movie where like the kid has to save the day. I found a system that runs just like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What else were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Flame, you managed to say a bad before
Yeah, so did
5
Chaos.
minutes in.
Oh, sue me.
Did he call me a savage? What did he say?
I don't know why you're saying words that you say. I'm ignoring you.
It's a good
Definitely.
word now.
I'm ignoring
It's
you.
a compliment to be that. It's on
That's-
shirts now.
Let's not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not do this. I've suffered through enough nonsense at college. I don't need you to start bringing it back.
Oh, you didn't suffer enough. There's still more nonsense you can take.
I'll show you suffering.
Please
Nothing.
do. Niggy!
It's a little windy out, so he's a little paranoid with things. And there's Luna being dopey, not even knowing nothing.
Aw. Have you guys been getting bad storms up in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, the entire Milwaukee area is under like 5 feet of water.
We just had a terrible, terrible thunderstorm in town. It rained so bad that some of our areas got flooded. Some dipstick, I heard over the news and stuff, some dipstick drove into a flooded spot and got their car just completely stuck.
Idiot.
I drove by it this morning when I was getting off work, and it's still there.
Idiot.
We had such crazy rain and water that since I'm on the second floor of my house, I could see all of it, and the wind was carrying the rain in such a way that you could see exactly how the roof slopes. Like in those stupid ass aerodynamic tests
Videos.
that they show on cars in those commercials.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was doing.
Was that the last rain? Was that yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, in Green Bay got that tornado warning and everything, and
yeah,
I decided to leak, and I had to put in paperwork for that. Sucks.
After losing to whoever they played 30-10, they deserve it.
The Jets. Well, it's preseason.
They
so
lost
who
to the Jets?
cares?
Whoever it was.
Mm.
One's one.
It's
Well, with my
preseason.
head hurting like it does, I care.
Oh, are you
Sorry,
like
Trucker.
me? You're like a weather person, you know, instantly when there's something gonna happen because your head hurts too much.
My eyes burn, and I have an immense pressure behind my eyes, my nose.
Oh, you get it. You actually get
I
it.
took a big plug of headache medicine, and I still don't know if it'll be enough tonight.
I'm sorry, buddy. That does suck.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, just don't look at the screen too much.
Like, I'm switching dye. I'm using white dye with black numbers because they're easier to read, and I can squint at them and still read them right now.
Oh crap, you're right. There's dice. Oh.
Did you forget your dice, Thunder?
No, I'm just, when you're used to D&D roll, you get used to only using D6s for everything. So gotta look what the animists and what they do.
That's
What their
fair.
dice
That's
the
fair.
most.
Well, now that we have everyone here, Thunder, would you like to do the recap?
Yeah. Okay, so in the beginning there was a wedding and everyone witnessed an arrest. It was Alice's job to prevent the arrest but failed. But somehow was got the wife to bail out the guy, if I'm correct. And then later on, a father came to Alice to look for his son Tommy, who went missing, which we suspect from like a mushroom cult. This led to Alice meeting Ominous, Mama Ava, Quicksilver, and Korsh.
Yes.
Korsh? Yes.
Yes.
And then Ominous, Korsh, and Mama Ava find a lead in a drug den for Mr. Squids, while Alice and Quicksilver follow a lead with talking to a girl named Violet. And then eventually they'll meet up again afterwards and head towards the warehouse where Tommy is held with the mushroom cult. And that's pretty much where it left.
That was
That's it.
other than the fact that my job was not to prevent an arrest in any way, shape, or form, and it's Isa.
Oh, yeah. It was Isa.
No,
It's Isa?
The name is Isa. You kept calling her Ava.
Crap. My dyslexia made it a V instead of a Z. Fix my notes. Made sense. Okay, we're there. I fixed it.
It's okay. I'm not going to hold it against you.
No, you should.
I still don't know what
You should
music
threaten
I'm
to beat
supposed
me like my ear does.
I don't have any idea what music
I've
I'm supposed to play in.
I've got it all posted in chat just before our conversation here. If you would post the talk show music and let me know when it's up.
It's going.
Alrighty. Again, folks, we see the morning show come up. The morning show come up, and we see our lovely human gentleman coming out again, snapping, dancing, having a little fun. Before he sits down and looks at everyone in the crowd, says, "Well, hello, folks. It's another beautiful day, ain't it? Now, as you've heard from the radio earlier, there is a ventilation problem down on Sector 6 of the Common Bay. Remember, wear your safety gear, behave, and if you can't breathe, go find a local authority." And we fade out from that, just kind of a bird's eye view as we watch the group begin to walk down the halls of this giant quarter that is the common area. And Mayor, could you switch to walking around music?
Oh yeah, it's on. I'm just gonna leave it exactly where it was last week.
I mean, go ahead. You've got it set on repeat, right?
Yes.
Well, I also missed that
Alrighty.
Alice wants to skip to the end of Annie and just have everyone be adopted.
Well, and that
Yeah.
idiotic
Yeah, they do.
adoption agency is actively preventing kids from being adopted.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
a voice. A voice can be heard from somewhere out of nowhere. It's not an adoption agency.
It's what it's marketed as. It sounds like and looks like.
It's not marketers.
There's a bunch of homeless kids hanging out. What else do you do with homeless kids? Rent them to other people that want children.
Uh-oh. Not all of them are homeless.
Some of them just, you know what? No, I'm not
They
even going to
just
try and get
dropped
this
off.
argument.
Yeah.
Are we doing something or what?
Oh, you were bantering, so I was gonna let you banter for a second. Alrighty.
I don't know. Above game. Has anyone been to daycare at all? It's kind of like that.
No.
Yes, I have. I did go to a
See-
daycare when I was
See,
young.
I went to a daycare, yeah. Okay.
Baptist
explain that to me.
church. Baptist church provided daycare.
Yeah, I went to a daycare. It was more like a local. The local lady would watch all your kids if you paid her. Got a big backyard, and I remember I want to say 10. There's 10 kids all there.
My parents used to tell me that daycare was a prison for children and they would sooner die than let us go.
This explains so much why you can't understand this concept.
I understand.
Right?
I understand the concept, but when you're like, oh, a bunch
Yeah.
of homeless kids show up here and they just hang out all day, it's like, well, gee, maybe rent them out to people that want to be parents then. And then all of a sudden you
They're
find
not-
out 10 minutes later, oh, they're not all homeless, but I just said that they were mostly homeless kids.
They're not all homeless. I've explained this before, and I'll explain it again. The Caesar Center is like a community center. There are homeless children there, and if you want to adopt them, you can talk to her, and she will go to either the legal authority to do it, or you go to the legal authority to do it.
I tried.
But she is not licensed to just. She's not licensed to just sign some paperwork and say, "There, your kid now."
Yeah, she doesn't handle people walking in going, "How much was a little girl?"
Apparently.
Yeah.
No.
Usually, she shoots those kind of people.
She pretty much
That's
doesn't
weird.
do anything except for actively prevent adoptions from going through.
Sorry, I
Completely
had to get the-
useless.
I had to get that Blues Brothers reference in there somehow.
Yeah, I get it. I get
Her
it.
thing is more to help with the housing and make sure that they're safe, they have food, a bed to sleep, all that stuff.
But if I showed up with a catering service, she'd say, no, we don't feed the children here.
She would welcome if you brought a catering service.
Horse shit. I basically did that and she told me to get lost. Now can we
No,
do
you
something?
came in saying, "Here, we're here to adopt this kid." It's like, I'm not the adoption agency.
Are we gonna do
What?
something?
I don't know. Are we?
I've been trying to get us going this whole time.
We were heading
Yeah.
towards the warehouse, so
Yes. As you guys are going, you watch as there is basically like a little of a radio you hear go up. As you see Quicksilver kind of like look down at his phone for a second, look to you like, "Hey, I gotta go," and he just bolts in the opposite direction.
Classic.
Nothing like general security they get while the getting is good.
And as he leaves, you guys start making your way down the corridors. If you lot would be so kind, I'd like you all to make a check to try to find the warehouse. Now, as I've told you before, and I've said in comments, and I'll let the lovely viewers know, I will let you guys try to pitch the skill you want to use for this. You've got to make a good argument. If you don't have one to pitch, survival is what I'd say to use.
I'm with that. I'm good with survival.
I would go with
Yeah.
survival because
I'm trained in
Isa
survival.
has maps of the ship systems that she works on in her head, so I'm guessing survival.
I wish to
Are
use.
you trained in survival, Trucker?
Yes.
I am.
Okay.
I wish to use society.
Same.
Actually, and I
How?
also have. Well, it's a societal thing where people hang out. So, and this is the common deck where I'm supposedly kind of.
A thing.
Yeah, it's like kind of my domain. Plus, I also have this feat, That's Odd. When you enter a new location, such as a room or corridor, you immediately notice one thing out of the ordinary.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that actually, because that'll come in handy in another spot. That's odd. But go ahead. I'll let you all roll with that. Mayor, I'll let you use society for what you got. Roll it and let me know what you guys got.
I got a 17.
Alrighty.
And then I'm pretty sure I have something that helps me get around anyway.
22.
22, 21. Isa, what did you get?
I got a 21. Yeah, I have
Double
something
blackjack,
called,
baby.
I have something called Eyes of the City.
That's good. Make sure you're paying attention to your skills, guys. That'll help you a lot.
Says I
Alrighty.
can track down targets with help from locals.
I have that as well.
After a little talking, you guys find this little lady that's like basically just peddling like scrap metal works of art. She kind of goes, "Oh, you're wanting that place? It's just down the way. It used to be Patty's garage. Now it's become something with those mushroom people. Let me know if you see Patty in there. I haven't seen him in years. I'd love to go drinking with him again."
Sure.
Nice.
Would you like to buy a metal crane? And she's holding up like this like little, not super detailed, but like I'd say like, you know, she's got a little skill, like little paper, like metallic sheet paper crane with little embellishments.
Like,
I was about to
are we
ask.
talking
It looks like a crane in flight, I'm wagering.
It looks like an origami crane made out of sheet
Are
metal.
we sure? It wouldn't just be like an actual, like, mechanical crane? Has this woman ever seen a damn crane?
Oh, that's right. Well, no.
Question. I don't know how she knows what a crane looks like, but this looks like a paper origami crane.
Mythological beast known as a crane.
That lives for 10,000 years. Oh shit.
None of you would know what a crane is unless any of you want to make an argument to roll something. But
I mean,
Nah.
Ominous could, because he knows dead people
Ooh.
that probably saw things back in the day.
I'll let you make a check, Ominous. What do you want to roll for that?
It would be nature.
Give it a try. The DC is very high, though.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah, you got no dice, boss. You know what that is. Oh,
Gosh,
by the way,
dang.
Ominous. Everyone has 1 hero point. Ominous, you have a 2nd hero point for doing the recap.
Oh my god. Okay,
Mm.
thank you.
Neat.
Does this woman have any scrap that she really shouldn't have?
I let you make a perception or a crafting check if you would like.
I want to do a crafting check, but for a different reason.
What do you want to do your crafting check for?
I want to appraise the quality of the statue.
Okay. You roll yours, Trucker. You roll yours, please.
Alrighty. Like from one artist to another, I want to critique her work.
18.
Dirty 20.
Trucker,
Mm-hmm.
you don't see anything that looks like she shouldn't have. You're kind of surprised she was able to work this sheet metal in such a way, but doesn't look like she has anything she shouldn't. Chaos, like I said, it's nothing to write home about. It's your normal, like, typical, like, hey, this is at a flea market, or this is something you get at a gas station, kind of like, oh, it's a little trinket. You get on vacation and you bring home and say, it's more of the story than the look, you know?
Can I also roll a crafting check?
I was gonna say, was there at least a decent bit of heart put into making this thing? Like, did they actually put some care into making it? Kind of deal.
I mean, yeah, there's a little embellishment on it. What were you saying, Mayor?
Can I also roll a crafting check to see if this lady's a robot?
I mean, she looks flesh and bone. She looks like a human. you can roll crafting, or you can roll. I guess you can do crafting, yeah. If you want,
you'd be able
yeah,
to
go
see.
ahead.
I want to see if there's some visible seams or something that don't work out. No, that's a real person. That's a natural 10 for a natural 1.
Ooh.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, I'm stealing that nat 1.
What?
All right, no, it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to bank it or roll with that nat 1?
I don't care. Use it.
You want to roll with it?
Yeah.
Okay, you hard stared her, and she just kind of like, she just keeps looking back at you like, what do you want, Sonny?
Didn't your mother ever teach you it's rude to stare?
Well, first off, I'm a lady, and second off, I was pretty sure you're a robot. Because of the folds in the metal.
How dare you call me a clanker?
How dare
You
you
get out of here! Oh, you get out of here!
How dare you
I'll
call
get the
me
guard.
a man? I'll get the guard.
What? With your attitude, you're acting like one.
Just
Like my ex-husband.
Uh-huh.
And the slurs against the robots begin. Ow.
She's gonna like,
Linkers.
she's gonna like shoo you guys away. Like, shoot, get away from me.
Of course, just gonna calmly walk away. But before he leaves, he'll just say, "Excellent craftsmanship on the statue."
She does not respond. Unfortunately, with Mary's Nat 1, she is now considered unfriendly to y'all.
But
But with that, you guys do find the warehouse.
Your person skills need work.
Well, she's getting shut down as soon as I have time to work on that little project.
Oh shit, talk to me. Well, fuck you, you get shut down.
I'm gonna get her held up a little bit.
And as you guys make it, you clearly see a sign that says, "Oh, Patty's Garage."
We really should come up with a plan.
We could see if there's a back entrance.
Anyone know how to pick a lock?
It is wide open. There is no lock on this door, as it looks like the door is kind of broken. Just like it looks like the top hinge is broken, the bottom one isn't, and you could literally just go up and, with the strength of a child, you could literally just it off the bottom hinge.
Is there any obvious security cameras or?
No, there is not. It is basically it is just like a you can see like big signage and then a decent sized door that even a large creature could get in. Door that could be ripped off the hinges. As far as you can see, there's no security edge, no cameras, no nothing.
What do you think, Ricky?
Who's Ricky?
Guy doing the chop
I don't know. I don't know. He's been with you the whole time.
Yeah, about to say Thunder.
forgot.
You kind of forgot that detail.
I forgot Ricky.
I wouldn't lie to you. It looks kind of scary in there.
Does anybody even know what this drug does to people?
It makes them see things. What I heard, like, makes the ship look like a giant fish or something is what I heard.
So setting the garage on fire is gonna get us nowhere?
I mean, we're in a heavy system, and we just all got that alert that the ventilation's having problems in this district. If we set it on fire, we might smoke out the deck, and that would be bad.
And that's the last thing we need.
Yeah, Gatorman's right.
Vent systems having problems. Shouldn't we all get respirators?
Yeah, we probably should, but I don't know where to get any.
Well, it's not from that bitch from earlier. Or the dumbass that runs the orphanage.
Hey,
have
come
friends.
on. The orphanage lady's nice.
I'm sure she's
That
nice.
that dumbass happens to be a good friend of mine.
Well, she's bad at adopting out children.
Not all kids need adopting.
As a high fives ominous.
He
Of course, just silently staring. Like, really?
he does it, but he tries to do it that still like moody teenager way. He's just like,
Fine.
yeah.
What, Korsh? You know I was never adopted. But I adopted you, it's fine.
No, I was more staring at Alice and her words.
Oh. Yeah, she doesn't like people, I think.
I'll get
She has
treated very
friends.
well.
Well, you get what you put out.
That is historically not true.
You'll see Ominous kind of agreeing with Alice with that one.
I've been nothing
Just
but nice
nodding.
to everybody, and everybody's nice to me.
I'm glad it works for you, dear.
You just need to work on your people skills is all.
Is there some...
Sometimes being too nice to everyone can make you a doormat.
Yep. There's something...
And with that, Ominous would look around, I guess, for anything for ventilation.
Well, I mean, since we
The ventilation masks.
since we know where to go here, yeah, is there like anything we can roll to find out where to buy respirators?
Blame, I would like to make the argument that Isa and Korsh should already have some based on their work.
Exactly. I'm in
Roll-
I'm in hazmat disposal.
Yeah, but I'm wondering. I'll let you make the argument. Roll me just a straight D20 on that truck, because part of me would also be like, yes, but you would keep any work stuff like that in a work locker so it can be properly cleaned and taken care of.
It's also fair. 16.
Nah, that wasn't my DC. I'm gonna say no. All your work gear stuff is left. The ship system, they promptly take care of it, clean it, ventilate it, and everything themselves. They just have gear for you when you get to work.
Here I was
Would
hoping
we... Sorry.
Here I was hoping I could have that, considering I work in chemicals and I kind of need to keep that on me more often, not at all times, in case
The
I
thing
nearly
is,
gas
like-
myself out.
The thing is, like, I used to work with chemicals in real life. The big thing was, like, they had their full setup there. Once you were done there, they would have you remove everything. They would clean it. You would take a specific, 2 specific showers, 1 chemical, 1 to get rid of the chemicals, and then you'd be done. So I'm going off that system.
That is fair. Chaos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, secondary argument, since Korsh and Isa both work for the ship's maintenance in one way or the other, would we know where to acquire some gear?
That you think you could take away from the area? Possibly not.
That we could,
You
you
would
know, borrow.
Go ahead and roll me a. I would say you know a guy that you could probably try to sweet talk. My question is, how do you want to sweet talk him? I'll say you know a cat lady by the name of Talia, who you're sweet with, you're friendly, you're kind of like I guess like the work mom to her, for lack of a better term. I will let you, if you can roll well enough on a charisma check, or a not a charisma, but I'd say a society, or if you want to pitch something else, to get a couple of gas masks or ventilation systems for yourself. You also don't know if where you're going has anything too. It's a garage warehouse. You don't know if they had any either.
Also fair. What if everybody allowed me to use one of my class skills real quick
Sure.
in a creative way?
Mhm.
I have a
I'm
class
listening.
activity called Scout.
So you scalp someone for their money.
No, Scout.
Scout.
S-C-O-U-T, Scout.
Oh, yeah. It sounded like something else on my end. Sorry.
Ow. That hurt. Basically, it allows me to scout ahead, and I can either grant the party a +1 circumstance to initiative, or I can use it to get the avoid notice on my exploration. So it allows me to be sneaky.
All right. So are you heading into the garage warehouse?
I'm basically just gonna since I'm already pretty small, I'm just gonna make myself smaller, just, crouch, all fours type stuff, and just kind of poke my head through the door quickly.
Okay.
And see what's what.
I'll show you what you see on the map. Does everybody see the map?
Yeah.
Oh.
Long hallway.
Drucker,
Yeah.
you see a long hallway with 7 doors.
None of them are open, I'm assuming.
Not that you can see. They all look closed. Would you like to inspect any of them? And if so, I would like you to place yourself on the map.
I want to do something real quick. This would be a racial feature.
Go right
Because
ahead.
I'm beastkin. Where did it go? Yeah, scout dedication. That's class. With beastkin, I can basically I think it's I grant myself some sniffing advantage. I don't remember exactly where it is.
Lucky I can't smell things. Mayor yells at me for smelling.
Basically, if I shift a little bit because I am a beastkin, I basically tap into my more animalistic stuff, and I imagine I would get the ability to smell if the air is off. Canary in the cave type stuff.
Yeah. I do apologize. You guys know if we take a quick break right here? Something just came up real quick.
Sure.
Sure.
To mute myself and go blow my nose and give myself an even more bad headache.
Maybe I should get my shrimp cocktail.
I'm gonna turn off this music.
I do
Let's
like
start
the
on talk
music.
show while we're waiting. Switch over to the talk show one.
Talk show.
Oh no, I'm keeping the music off. We're fine for now. Let's just talk.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, I'm gonna say this in game. It is unwise to trust respiratory equipment that mushroom people
it?
are.
I guess, yeah.
Have you not played or watched any of The Last of Us?
You're right.
I played
'Cause,
I played Last of Us 1 and I played Days Gone. Those are
I
both
played both games. Those are baller games.
they were.
I love
I had more fun with
how-
Days Gone than Last of Us, honestly.
I wish Days Gone got more recognition than it did.
It should have.
It came out like no one talked about it afterwards. It was really odd.
Oh, one of my earliest TikToks was about the game.
Yeah, and like there was gonna be a sequel, and they just dropped it. So it has like a
So-
really good like ending and
'Cause
nothing to go with it.
the joke I made was like, even in a zombie-ridden post-apocalyptic hellscape, the gas prices were cheaper.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
I made that video in like 2021, 2022, when gas here where I live was like $4 a gallon.
Yeah, it was one of those rare games where I was honestly trying to get every trophy I could, and I only had like 5 left to do, and I rage quit after that.
If you like Days Gone, you might like Generation Zero.
I will say this though, when I got my access to the napalm, Molotovs, and Days Gone, the moment I started going after the bigger hordes, it turned into a game for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mm.
play Birdie Man! Whee!
But even with all of that, if you just blink the wrong way, the horde could still be on you, and you're just dead.
See,
It
my
was
favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do was set up like a gauntlet of traps and booby traps and
Mm-hmm.
explosives, and then just kite them through it.
Me, burn, run, mow them down. Burn, run, mow them down. I had no strategy other than, come on, you bastards! I want every one of you in this group when I mow you all down!
Well, that's the beauty of those kind of games. You can play it any way, and there's no like wrong way, truly,
My
No.
as long
favorite
as it's enjoyable
horde.
to you.
My favorite horde was the one in the national park that was in the cave.
Mm,
Because you
yes.
could literally just sit at the front of it and chuck explosives in there, and you would eventually kill them all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you had a bad day in
Fun.
real life, use all your anger out on that tunnel.
I had gotten like the RPK, I think, by that point, and I was just having fun with a big tire-sized drum mag, just unloading round after round to that horde.
Mm.
Just watching them fall like dominoes.
It was also one of those weird games where I didn't struggle so hard driving a motorcycle, like other like games like that. I don't know. It's like with the swimming mechanics. It's either a real hit or miss, or it's just
It's
decent.
Yeah, it's either you go flying off a slingshot and you catapult yourself
Mm-hmm.
200 feet away from your bike,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like you're driving a boat and
Yeah,
you're barely going anywhere.
exactly.
It's rare for games like Days Gone to have managed to nail the motorcycle driving mechanics as much as they did because, the guy was a motherfucking biker on
Mm-hmm.
top of a Green Beret.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, guy was badass. And the puppy. When you find the puppy for your buddy,
Puppy.
I would like the moment I saw that little pup the first time, my heart melted. Like, oh my god, I'm so glad I found this little guy.
Man,
Because let's be
you're
real, he
making me
would have
want to
been
play
food.
that again.
You want to talk about pets and video games? Nothing beats Cheeseburger and Far Cry 5.
Cheeseburger.
I don't know
I
that
have
one.
no idea
He's a
what they're
bear.
talking about.
He's a grizzly bear.
Far Cry 5, you actually have access to like 5 different pets.
3
There's a
people,
ch-
3 pets.
There's a cheetah or a mountain lion
It's a mountain lion.
and a bear, and the bear's name is Cheeseburger.
Just don't feed him cheeseburgers. He's got the diabetes.
He's fat.
Cheeseburger has the diabetes. I'm back, y'all. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry I had a little puppy emergency. She really had to potty.
I
Understood.
get it.
We were just talking about zombie horde shooters.
Oh,
Alright,
I had my head for the whole. I can hear you guys.
that
Gee.
damn song's back on.
I'm sorry you don't like it, Mayor. I'm sorry. I think it works well for this type of environment.
I've already explained
It's
this.
just repetitive.
It's not that I don't like it. I've already explained it. I'm not explaining it a third time.
Yeah,
For
you
those
can have
of you
his
just tuning
favorites.
in, for those of you just tuning in, Mayor hates repetitive music.
Mm-hmm. It could be his most favorite song at the time, but if it keeps repeating, he's gonna loathe it after like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
But So I also heard Mayor making a valid argument with respirators. So
I haven't been able to do that in character yet.
no, you have not. And I don't know if you would know that in character. But
What about
Trucker, you were
Daniel?
trying to do something before I made us go to break.
Yeah, I was just gonna like try to take a whiff of the air without like running headlong in there and going and just getting a big lungful, just canary in the coal mine type stuff.
It smells very stagnant and moldy.
Okay, stale, funky air. Training manuals say we don't go into that kind of stuff without respirators, so everybody, I think it would be a better, smarter plan if we go get respirators.
I have a question for you, Trucker.
Yeah,
Does Isa have dark vision?
I believe so.
Does Isa have any kind of light source, like a flashlight?
Let me check.
And then, secondly, you said she just popped her head in. She didn't, like, walk in?
No.
Okay.
Let me see. Beastkin. It does not say I do, but I'm a raccoon.
You have low light vision.
A naturally nocturnal animal, so
I'm gonna tell you right now, in this game you get low light vision, then dark vision. So nobody just has dark vision unless you take the feats to get it.
I have dark vision.
I believe fletchlings get it with a feat. So yes.
We love darkness.
I have. Okay, according to this, I have low light vision.
Yep.
I don't even know where to look for that.
It's
should
by
be under
your
your feet.
perception.
I will let you know, Trucker. With low light vision, you can see there are emergency lights in here, like the low red lights at the bottom, and it does illuminate some stuff. You can see that there is signage by each of these doors. There's a sign here. There's a sign here. There's a sign here. 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 And here.
Okay. When I tap on my perception, it says my vision is precise and lighted. I have low light. My hearing is imprecise. My scent is directionally acute but vague in large areas.
Yep.
So,
With your low light vision, that's why I'm giving you the signs. You can make out what these two signs, the two signs in front of you over on these two walls say if you'd like to read them.
sure, let's read them.
All right. The sign to the right says barracks. The sign on the left door over here says main office.
Main office and barracks. Okay.
Do we really need respirators?
Up to you.
Look, the air smells kind of funky in here, and when they were teaching me to work for the ship in the Hydra plant, we were told if the air smells off, use respirators, and the air smells off in there. I would say better safe than sorry, but
Okay.
I guess if we want to roll for it, or if you just want to roll those dice.
I'm not going anywhere without one.
Yeah, Ominous just shrugs. He's like, okay, yeah, let's look for some.
It's in the safety briefing that they sent all of us.
Yeah, but like a T-shirt should over your mouth should just work.
You go without one.
No, Mama, Isa said that we probably should.
Oh, so Isa is your mom.
No, that's just her name. Just like your name's Alice, and we gotta say Alice, even though I want to say other names about you.
Must not laugh.
Well, Urchin, you're so smart. Why don't you tell us where the respirators are?
You cut out. Did you say? Was that towards Ominous?
Yeah, I said, well, Urchin, you're so smart. Why don't you tell us where they are?
I don't know. I mean, and he looks towards Mama, Isa, and Porsche, and it's like, do you guys know how to make some at least? There's like scrap stuff everywhere here.
I am more specialized in chemicals. I am not mechanically minded. Even this, as he slaps his pack, took a lot of time and effort on my end to make. And even then, I still need to work on it.
And
So, yeah.
I mean, maybe I could if I had the right stuff. But when it comes to whether or not I get, deadly stuff in my lungs, I'd rather not trust scrap material shoddily put together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know somebody that's not too terribly far away that we could get some from.
Okay, yeah. Let's try that. Is that okay with you, Atlas?
Oh, I'm not allowed to have opinions according to the rest of you, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
No, you're allowed to have opinions. Just
So you weren't allowed to have an opinion.
Judging by the general reaction of the room every time I say something.
So the
They're very
answer is
polite
yes.
to you.
you have very. I was about to say you have a very polarizing opinion.
So yeah, let's go to your friend then.
Flame, where would Talia be this time of day?
I'm gonna say it's a Tuesday, so she'd be working right now. I will say, for the sake of brevity, go ahead and roll me a persuasion or whatever you want that you think would apply for this to see if you can get any from her, because you would know that she's basically the she's like, in our world we'd say equipment shed manager. She's the one that's in charge of checking out equipment and stuff and maintaining and making sure it all comes back at the end of the day.
Let's go with diplomacy, since I'm trying to negotiate and or flatter.
Alrighty.
You're trying to smooth, sweet talk.
Trying to schmooze my way into some equipment for everybody. Hopefully a 15 will do it. So 9 plus 6.
She gives you that look of like, I like you, I'd love to help you, but I can't give you any of our actual commercial grade or anything, but I can give you something you don't have to worry about returning. And she will come and bring out basically what we would know in our, like, nowadays, the N95 masks people would wear for, like, painting and stuff like that.
Back when the thing thinged.
On the thing, the one that it's like, here's the common on the shelf anyone can get, but it works. Like, it'd keep out paint fumes and stuff like that. This is a fiber mesh style that we can get regularly, so you don't have to worry about returning this. I can get one for each of you.
That's much appreciated, Talia. I mean, we are trying to save a kid from a cult.
I understand, but if I rent this out to you, and the chance it comes back damaged or doesn't come back at all, it would be on my head because you aren't checking this out for a regular job.
Fair. So I think these should be okay, but like we don't know what the ventilation is like in this area where they probably have the kid. So will these actually keep us safe in there? If the ventilation is really on the fritz?
I mean, if there's no ventilation whatsoever, as long as you're not taking giant breaths of air, I think you should be fine for a little while. I wouldn't stay in there too long if I were you, though.
Wouldn't you rather be the person who broke the rules and heroically led to the saving of children?
Go ahead and roll me up diplomacy, or if you have something else you want to try to roll instead.
I was gonna try to argue for deception because I mean, it's not really.
If you want to, I'll let you try deception. I will let you try.
It's
Just
more so that I'm saying this a little bit disingenuously because I am just trying to get her to move. Where did that go? I had it pinged. 10. I don't know how good she is. I've not been able to roll anything at all since playing this.
I know it's she's giving you that like. Oh, I'm sorry. She's giving you that whole like. It's the hey, I want this. I can't do it, but I have to be nice. Look, like, I'm sorry, I can't.
We understand, Talia. It's okay. We'll take these N95s, and we'll just try to do our best with them.
Do be careful. I will say I don't have any for the big fella though. And she'll point at Ricky. Oh, okay.
Ricky can stay behind anyway.
Nothing you can lend. Nothing you can lend him. I mean, it is his son.
I don't have anything that would fit someone of his size and stature.
Yeah, you have something for Korsh, I presume.
Yeah, she's got a custom one. Like, we have a few of the reptilian races that work with us. We have the special ones for their long snouts.
For flavor, it looks like a Warhammer 40k rebreather.
It just kind of looks like a giant hood
leading up to it.
Not really even that. It looks more like a hood than anything. Like just a hood cover for you. These aren't the fancy ones at all.
Like a snout hood.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with Ricky being a Jotunborn, I rolled for this. She does not have anything that's like big enough to cover him. It would be futile and it'd be a good chance of getting him. You don't know.
Well, he might just have to stay outside. Probably not a bad idea, though, Ricky. We don't want you to get hurt either.
That's fine. hey, if you're going in and you think you might have to fight, hopefully these might help you. And he's gonna hand you 3. Hold on, let me give me the proper names for these. He's gonna hand you 3 minor elixirs of life.
I think I can make those.
I think you can indeed.
I can
I
make
think I ha-
those.
Yeah, I had that. I had that as one of my recipes.
Would you let us know what it does then, real quick, buddy?
Let me find it real quick.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't. Damn. Oh, that's right. I took a life shot instead.
Mm-hmm.
Life shot lets me shoot somebody and give them health. No.
That's so like mean yet nice at the same time.
You have the Crusader crossbow from Team Fortress 2. Funk.
It's more like a tranquilizer dart with healing stuff in it.
Ah, my mouse wheel is so twitchy. I'm sorry, everyone. My mouse doesn't want to cooperate with me sometimes.
No,
Let's
I
not
get it.
talk.
I get it.
You tell him, Flame. I'm having trouble trying to find it.
Let's
It's
not talk
fine,
about
it's
the
fine.
fact that I can make a blasting stone.
Blasting cap, right?
No, the blasting stone, which is basically a bomb.
Oh, that's peachy. So, elixirs of lives. Elixir of life selects a living creature's natural healing specifics and the immunity system. Upon drinking elixir, you gain a listed number of hit points and gain an item bonus save against disease and poison for 10 minutes. So these
Nice.
3 are minor. It would give you 1d6 hit points back, and for 10 minutes you get a +1 bonus to either disease or poison saving. So this could be very helpful. If anybody would like to write that down,
I am
put it amongst themselves,
disease and poison.
and I'll
Well, we
remind
can-
you guys got 3 of these.
We can add it to our equipment. We just have to figure out who gets what.
I had to think. There's 4 of us. How about Alice gets 1,
They do what again?
Raccoon gets 1, and
I
Corsh
do
can
have
get
a-
1.
I do have a source of light flame.
Okay.
That took
Mayor,
my- Sorry.
Mayor, they will heal you for 1d6 health, and for 10 minutes they will give you a +1 bonus to either a poison or disease saving throw. So if you have to make a save against a poison or disease effect, you get a +1 to the save.
Okay.
Which, you know, with where you guys are going might be really helpful.
Because I took my starting monies, and outfitted myself with stuff that I could make, on the assumption that I would have some already made.
I'd let you have it already made. Alrighty. Do you gentlemen and ladies head on back to the warehouse?
Yes.
I say yes.
Yeah.
As anyone else
Okay.
wants to do anything.
Looking at my stuff. Wishing my mouse wheel would stop stuttering around.
Sometimes I have to hit my mouse for it to work.
Behave, slap.
Honestly, yeah.
Yep. Behave. Thump, thump, thump. Not really, no.
Alright. Go ahead and place yourselves on the map anywhere behind where I pinged right here. Anywhere within this first part of the corridor.
Really not frontline material.
That's fair. I will let you
Also,
know,
sorry, talking to the dog.
as you guys walk in, the hallway will light up. Not like a ooh scary, but just like a hey, you know, it's got an automatic sensor that immediately lights up.
Energy saving things.
Yes. And I'll let you know where you're at. You can clearly see the door to the right says barracks, and the door to the left says office.
Does the door look ajar or anything with the barracks?
No, the door is closed, and you can clearly see a card reader or a biometric scanner on it. As well as the office, you can see a card reader or a biometric scanner on it.
Is it a tight fit on the floor?
It is indeed.
Damn.
I mean, I had this discussion before the game, but there was nothing natural to get a thieves toolkit. So
Like I told you, I said for the sake of brevity,
yeah.
I'd let you have one if you had the money.
Oh yeah. How much would it have been?
They're not that expensive, I don't think.
They're not.
Because
Let
I
me
have a
double
lot
check.
of
Because I mean,
PDs.
I have an artisan's toolkit, but that's specifically for my class. I can make my gun, fix my gun, and make boom booms.
Meanwhile, my big backpack is responsible for brewing up all kinds of nasty surprises for me to pull out on people.
By the way, I do have a light source. It's a glow rod.
What you're wanting is known as an infiltrator's toolkit,
Mhm.
and it's worth 3 gold.
Yeah, they're not that
You-
expensive.
You'd be getting the infiltrator's toolkit commercial. This is specifically a Starfinder thing, but I've revamped it for. Well, I haven't, but
Tools.
the lovely people of the people that own it have made it so it works with each other. If you want to add the
Oh.
item to your list, it gives you
Yeah, I got that.
it gives you a +1 item bonus to pick locks or disable devices and stuff. So
Cool.
Hey, Flame. Question.
yes, answer.
Smog rounds. How do I make? We talked about
Uh,
this.
We'll talk about that later. We will talk about that later, not right now.
Understood.
But yeah, Ominous won't hide it, and if no one stops him, he'll try to pick lock the barracks. Padlock.
Okay. That is either thievery or if you have something else that you want to try for it and can make a good argument with.
No, thievery. Thievery, I'm good with it.
Say thievery.
Alright, and you got a +1.
Of course,
to it.
has a double barrel at the ready.
That's a soft 20 plus 1, so 21.
Yeah, you get that. No problem. Like, no problem. Let me reveal the room for you. Now, let me please describe it real quick.
Sweep. Like the moment the door opens, Core just sweeps in with his double barrel.
Please let me describe before you do anything. You see a total of 12 beds, bunk bed style, 2 on top, 3 up top, 3 down below, and next to each set of bed are two boot chests at the bottom of each of them. The room has a rather foul smell, as the smell of rot and decay can be smelled from it, as you see currently walking around the room as though they're maybe cleaning or just doing their day-to-day tasks, is some form of a humanoid fungal-like creature. As the door opens, they look at you for a second, take heed of you, then go back to their normal days. They're going from bed to bed, making it in a weird manner, just going about their business.
Step back out.
Yeah, Ominous closes the door and is like, I don't know if we should talk to them or not.
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
Does the door open in or out?
It opens inward. It looks like that door opens into the barracks, which you think is probably because of how small the corridor is.
Hmm. So no way to jam it.
Like that he's just moseying about.
But you can't see it.
But okay. And then I guess
He's
then
doing it, that's
Ominous
the best
would
to do.
walk towards Alice and the office door. Is that correct? That's the office right there.
Is the office locked?
It is indeed.
I'll give this one a shot.
Alright.
Okay. Did you buy the tool as well?
Yeah, I put that in the chat because I mean I am trained in it.
All right. That's fine by me. Go ahead and roll. You get a +1 bonus to this.
That's an 11.
It takes you a little bit longer than Alice, but you get the door. You get it. It takes you a hot second.
You need to switch dice.
I switched them for every single roll, and I've never rolled above a 10. I don't know what's going on.
I would describe this off. A lovely office with a dividing wall is one way. You see the door is slightly ajar, and you can see into the office as he's sitting in front of a lovely mahogany desk with underglow lights on it, keeping up front. Seems to be clacking away at some sort of computer sloppily. These fungi creatures. It just looks up, looks at all of you, kind of looks its head back down, and makes like a beckoning motion, like "come here" or "go away." You can't fully tell.
Yeah.
There is a door right here, but it is completely ajar. And there are 2 lovely leather couches.
I choose to go away.
You choose to go.
I would say ominous. You get the sense that there have been spirits in the last 2 rooms you've gone into. You just haven't seen them. Do you guys close the door?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If Alice is, it's too late then.
You can open it back up. I'm not locking it, but I'm not going in there.
Screw it. He would go in.
Okay.
Of course, she's just standing by the door.
Okay. You go in. You go past the door.
Yeah.
You see the spirit of a dwarven man staring at the Leshy. Or staring at the fungi Leshy creature. It is just staring at the Leshy thing, and you can just see it going, "Come on, no, you're getting all your weird crap on my computer. No, don't touch that file. What are you doing?" You can hear it raging and irate with the thing, and it's tried swinging at it a couple times, but it's done nothing to it.
You're gonna corrupt my homework file.
I have so much homework on that thing. Don't get rid of my homework. No, don't send that to everyone. That file's private.
No.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Who you saying to?
The Lesh. To try to make them stop touching the computer for a second.
They just look up at you, slow blink 1, slow blink 2, then go back to the computer.
Okay, then Ominous looks at the dwarf and is like, "What's your story here?"
My story. You see this damn thing? It's wait, you can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the god, someone can finally see me. I'm all parties. I own this garage. But these...
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I was sitting here typing on my computer one day. One of my workers brought me coffee. Next thing I know, there's mushroom men here.
And is it safe to assume they killed you?
I think one of my coworkers did, yes.
And then he's messing with the computer a lot. Is there anything really important in there?
Just my business files, everything that went on in here, the expenses, expenditures, passwords to most of the rooms, that stuff.
Both of them, I have to make a roll. Because it's really hard for Ominous to ignore a spirit in distress. You want me to stop him?
I'd appreciate it if you could stop him. I'd always appreciate it if you could find out who killed me. I can reward you, I promise. I can give you the password to my computer that'll give you access to the armory. There's some good stuff in the armory. It's all yours. Just find out who killed me.
Will do. And he says with a solemn nod, and then, is the Lesh really not focusing on Ominous?
No, they seem very engrossed in their work.
Then I can't even make the argument though, because, or maybe, in any possible way, I could sneak behind him.
If you want to roll me a stealth check, go ahead.
$24.
Yeah, you get behind it. No problem as far as you can tell.
What do I gotta roll to choke out this guy?
I don't think you want to choke out the mushroom, man. I don't think you want to choke the mushroom.
Shh, 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 shh. You're not there. Let her do what she wants. Let her do what she wants. This is not on my list of things I thought was gonna happen today. You can what would it, I think athletics is a grapple, right? Yeah, it would be an athletics check to grapple. I will give you a +5 to this, because the Leshy has no idea that you're gonna do this. If you have anything else to add to the grapple, any other skills or stuff, let me know.
I really want to spend it right now.
What did you roll?
I can't. No, I have an animus thing.
Oh, okay.
I gotta read the definition. Everything you're proud of, when you attempt to distinguish. Oh, okay, it's not this for that. Okay. No, okay. I'll be rolling. That's 19 plus 5. That's another 5. It's 29.
You get that perfect sleeper hold on this thing. The best way I can describe it, it feels like you're trying to choke out a memory foam pillow.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time you're squeezing on this thing, you just hear it's just clacking away.
He's
Not
still
even
trying
paying
to
attention.
do it.
Yep, like it doesn't even realize you're choking. It's just like nothing happened.
Is it getting weaker while it's doing that?
Nope.
We
What the heck
peek
is...
in.
Yes,
Like, at this
you can
point,
all see-
Course is,
if
like,
you can
leaning
see
into
through the
the-
door, you can see what's going on.
Can
They're choking out some mushroom person.
I just go in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Course will follow in after.
Do I see what's happening here?
Yes, you see as clear as day.
Okay, can I unplug the keyboard? I'm just gonna walk up to the desk here and try to unplug the keyboard.
No,
It is
you're
not
gonna
like
some
a.
files.
It's not. It's not plugged in. It's like a wireless, but you can see the power button that you can click, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flick the power button to off once, see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something real quick. Hello. With the fury of 1,000 office workers that just got their computer shut off before they could save a day-long project, this thing looks at you.
I'm gonna flick it back on. I don't know.
But bing! The computer comes back on.
That was
Fury
just
goes
the
away and just.
keyboard. What are you doing?
And just goes back to typing. What am I doing? I'm just typing.
No, not
clicking
you.
on
I'm
my
talking
desk.
to. Do we see Ominous trying to give this guy a
Yes,
hug?
you see Ominous trying
Yeah.
to choke out a mushroom.
Okay, then yeah. What are you doing?
Or, like,
Trying to
are we?
kill- How does one kill one?
Is there like a cabinet or something that might have spare supplies?
You see the desk has drawers and stuff. You would also see mounted on the wall just behind this mushroom, and now Ominous. You would see hanging up on the wall. Hold on. Is some sort of gun. It's very nicely cleaned. Looks like a bronze colored barrel. It's like up on display with some kind of crest underneath it.
Ominous, doesn't really matter if he plays with the computer.
Yes,
Why?
the dwarf guy really needs his stuff not to be touched.
Dwarf guy? Who are you talking about?
He juts his head to the corner where the dwarf guy is.
Empty,
Knowing
looks
that
at
they
empty
can't see
air.
Yeah, the rest of you guys don't see anything.
He said there's a reward for it, but really, I just want to help him. He seems really in distress. There'd be really important information on this computer regarding the kids in general, not just Tommy. And this guy isn't dying.
Can I use that set of tools, since you did say it's supposed to also double for hacking? Can I try to rip the files with my phone and these tools?
Yes. I will let you. You can do a thievery check, or you can, if you have something else that you think you want to try to throw as your thing instead.
I don't know what it would be for. I really don't think
I'd let you run thievery or arcana. Those are my two big things for this.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're the same, so I will give thievery another go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm burning my hero point. I'm tired of not being able to roll above a 10. There's no point for me to even be playing at this point.
Was that another natural one?
No, it was a 4.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting really tired of not being able to do anything in this game.
I don't blame you.
That's a 26.
Trucker.
You get it set up. The thing tells you it's gonna take about 5 minutes to get all of the data because there is a lot on this computer.
Horse is
Ominous,
gonna
you hear
look
the
at
dwarf-
the mushroom man
Hold
and look back
on
at
one second.
Ominous. I'm sorry.
Hold on a second. Ominous, you clearly hear the dwarf and you can see him going, what's the woman doing? What's she doing with my computer now? What's going on?
She's saving your information. She's storing it so they don't get to it.
Oh, good. Okay,
Oh.
okay, that's good.
Ominous dear, who are you talking to?
The former owner of this place, the dwarf guy.
Wait,
The
he's
garage
dead?
guy. Oh yeah, they killed him. These mushroom people killed everyone.
Narrows
Oh, no,
eyes.
I think one of my coworkers killed me. I don't think the mushroom guys did it.
Oh, never mind. One of the co-workers killed him. Not the mushrooms.
Remember, I asked you to try to find who killed me too.
Yeah, we gotta find his killer and stuff. It's a thing, and I want to put him at rest. So we gotta make this happen.
You sound like you're giving a lot of information piecemeal without meaning to. Is there something you're not telling us, Ominous?
No, I'm
Aside
just
from the fact
confused
that
on
you're
why
being-
these mushrooms just don't die.
Of course,
Do you want me
sweetie,
to shoot the thing or not?
everyone has their secrets. Don't he's allowed to tell or not tell.
If the schizophrenic
Do you want me
one
to
was-
shoot the thing or not?
I'm not schizophrenic. Do you guys know anything about fetchlings?
Shakes head.
Question. Like, do we?
I'm
If
gonna make the
anybody
executive
wants to,
decision.
if anybody wants to, they can roll me an occultism check.
What is
Trained
that?
in that.
Occultic race.
I think I have more than a 0 in it, so I'll give it a shot.
Trained in that
Blackjack.
at all, so I will leave it alone.
I don't.
I got blackjack.
Oh, I have a 2. 13.
13 plus 8 for 21.
13 and 13, got it. Alright, let me get out the fetchling lore. So fletchlings, fletchlings are an older race. They were humans that were influenced by basically what was known as the Shadow Plane forever ago, before all the flooding happened, which now, some people speculate that the Shadow Plane never existed and they're just some offshoot or genetic mutation. Give and take, arguments can be made. They're a race that's known to walk the line of life and death very closely. It's said that most people think they might be crazy or schizophrenic races. Some believe that they can commune with spirits and the dead. Some think these things are evil.
Cool.
It's just it's what you believe, It's just what you believe.
So since I apparently would know that with that role, that I guess Alice was just being racist.
Yeah.
Not
A little bit.
intentionally.
A little
but
bit.
I didn't know that was
No.
part of the race's lore. It's the only other race that I actually like in Pathfinder right now, and I didn't get that far.
Oh, fletchlings
It's a
are
fun
fun. I
race.
love fletchling.
So my
Meanwhile,
microaggression-
Course is sitting there from the academic's perspective of, oh, you speak to spirits.
Yes. Yes,
That's-
thank you for not thinking I'm crazy. Yes.
That's very cool, sweetie. Sorry, guys. I had to step away. Like, gravel-sized hail is hitting everything
Oh jeez.
in my area right now.
Golly.
The
Stay
hell?
safe, brother.
Like, I'm
You gotta
surprised y'all
balance, though.
couldn't.
Just know.
No,
I'm
we didn't hear
surprised y'all
shit.
couldn't hear that.
Nah, dude, your noise filtering was just that good.
Because, like, it was hitting. It's done now. Now it's just raining. But I heard this, like, machine gun fire. And I'm like, the fuck? Then I look out my bedroom window and I'm seeing gravel-sized hail. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, watch your windows and stuff.
Well, the angle it was coming down at, I'm really happy it was coming down at that angle because it'll save my vehicle. I hope.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
No, and that nice dear, that tone. Is it like I believe you
No,
or
like,
don't I believe you?
Genuinely, mother, like, that's nice, dear.
Yeah, it's a blessing and curse some days. But how's it going? Alice was saving the information.
Great
I'll say
question.
at this minute, 5 minutes are up. You've got it.
Got all of it. Tell your friend to come with us so that we can figure not the mushroom. Tell your friend to come with us so we know where to use this stuff.
Did you hear that? Ominous.
What?
Says towards the
Yes.
door.
Oh, I would say, as a down payment for finding my killer, you might want to take all the stuff in this room. The shotgun's useful. There should be a poly tool down in the desk. There should be a pipe and the ring as well. I don't know where I got that ring from. It was just left on my desk.
I'm gonna activate my class feature thorough search.
No, yeah, Ominous would
Like,
say all that to everyone.
Korsh is gonna take the shotgun off the mount and give it a once over to get a good feel for it.
I'm gonna say with the dwarf kind of explaining it, you will be able to tell this is a +1 dwarven scattergun.
Oh,
Very
Ow.
nice.
+1 does not mean +1 to damage. It just means +1 to hit in Pathfinder.
understood.
Are you trained
Because
in
the
guns?
damage is different in this game.
It is. It is very different. I like the damage system.
So, can you give that to me?
You can go and add it to your character sheet. I'll let you do that if you want.
The way Pathfinder works with guns is pretty much everyone can use them, but if you're going to be really good at them, your class has to give you some stuff, and you have to take some feats.
I think you and I took the same exact subclasses, or the whatever that bonus was that we got.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That makes you better with firearms. That's a good thing in this world. You could also find like an old school detective's pipe that it looks like it could be switched. It looks more like a vapor style, like this. And this ship, it's more like vape style than it is like actual burning of tobacco, just because
Big old,
the environment.
big old mule
But
shin pipe.
It does look like a very nice like detective's pipe.
Let me see the.
There is a.
Where is it?
Say that again, Mayor.
I was gonna say, let me see the vape pipe.
You can totally take it. Do you have anything that would let you detect magic?
I have.
Does anybody have anything that would let them detect magic?
I guess. Do you need anything specifically, or can any
I'm just asking.
spellcaster just do it?
I have. I can tell if it is magical. I'm trained in Arcana.
Yeah, I'm trying to not.
You want to go ahead and make an Arcana check to see if you can tell if anything in here is magical?
Sure. Damn, here we go. That's a soft 20. I should start putting my dice in my mouth more often.
Yes, you should. The +1 Dwarven Scattergun is magical, you know, because of the rune. But this pipe is also magical.
Awesome. I really wish I knew how to add items list.
Oh, it's go to equipment, and it should be a button that says add item.
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't know what kind of pipe this is, though. It's a special pipe.
I'll
For now,
write
just
it
put
down
in your
on paper.
sheet. Just put special pipe. Once you get this actually looked at, I'll let you know the name of it.
I'll write it on a piece of paper that I'm using for my actual notes right now.
Alrighty. Then, as I said, you also have a poly tool and a very nice plain ring. It looks to be like made of like a simple bronze, like a little like maybe pearl jewel on the top. It's plain, but you could probably hawk this for a good couple of gold.
It is.
Wants to
Ominous.
roll off for the poly tool.
Yeah, Ominous will take the ring.
Oh, Ominous, you're taking the ring?
Can I roll? Can I metagame and roll an occult on that ring?
I was gonna say you could. The ring is not magical, but if anybody wants to, just by touching it, they can roll a crafting check.
That's okay. I'm not touching it.
Okay.
You touching shit.
Oh, okay, I'll roll. And I have a +1 to crafting, so 18.
You kind of like fidget with the ring for a second, and you watch as the top part of it, where the jewel is, it'll pop off just a little bit. It has like a tiny little compartment in it, and you can see the trace amounts of something in that little compartment.
Oh god, it's the drug. It's a 1970s. It's a 1970s coke ring.
Ooh, I want it.
Ooh. You have your pipe.
Ow, my head. Ow. I gotta mute.
Would you like to make any kind of check to see if you know what this is?
Yeah. What's a? There's no basic intelligence check, or is there?
I'll let you make another crafting if you like,
I
or
roll
something else if you got.
I roll society if
I'll
it's a
do-
cope.
I'll do crafting.
You can roll
I
society.
mean,
I'll
if-
let you.
Hold on, if it's a drug, can I roll a crafting to figure it out? Since
Actually-
chemicals are kind of my deal.
It's a. I'm sad. It's a nat 20, and I don't want the nat 20 here.
Actually, that's very helpful for you. You look at it for a
Okay.
second, you sniff it. That's a poison in it.
Mm.
You would know what this is. You've heard of this. This is known as a traitor's ring. You would know
Hmm.
that you can hide a poison or other substances, if you so choose, inside that little compartment. And when you pop it, you can put it in somebody's drink or food or something like that, and poison them without them noticing.
Ooh, question.
I actually like that a lot.
Answer.
I am really big in this. Can I roll whatever it would be? Where the hell is my investigation? To see if I can find like any inscription. To see if
On the
the
ring?
Investigation would basically be a perception, because
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I
Are
would-
you looking for any kind of inscription or insignia?
yeah, because this is now my bag.
Yeah, go ahead.
it's so not only is it a druggy ring, it's a super stealthy druggy ring.
It's a bond.
It's
It's a bond druggy ring.
15.
There's a name I want to use, but I can't. We'll get in trouble.
That is just enough. As you're kind of looking at it, you're like, there's nothing. And then you kind of turn the pearl in such a way that you can look into it. Carved on the inside, like in the pearl, in a way you can see it, looks like some sort of like flower? Like, is that a rose? Is that maybe a tulip? You can't tell what kind of flower, but it's definitely like a flower design.
It's a poppy.
Dwarf, if you can hear me,
Oh my god.
if you are still with us, dwarf, a flower person killed you, as it is inscripted in the ring.
I'm gonna roll for him real quick. Ha!
You may now pass on.
You rolled a natural one. Hey, which one of my boys had a flower? What? What?
Ominous.
I didn't work any flower men.
Ominous shows the dwarf man the ring and shows the insignia and like the little contraption inside of it. We suspect this is how you died.
That's fine, but could you find out whose that was? Who poisoned me? I'd like to know which one fucking tried and killed me.
But and then I show him the flower insignia. This doesn't look familiar whatsoever.
Oh man, I rolled a natural one. I don't understand that symbol at all.
Well, now he's seeing
Ah!
it.
Mhm.
Is it not different now that he's seeing it? I did just say it to him out loud.
Yeah, so I was hoping a visual aid would be a little better, but if not, okay.
I was if he had rolled like if he'd rolled anything other than a natural one, I'd let him re-roll, but he rolled a nat one, so it's a
Apparently, his
Okay,
dickhead also doesn't know who he's hired.
Great find. He doesn't know what it means at all, so we still got to keep looking. See where this ring belonged to.
I apologize. You may. I guess you cannot pass on currently.
Mr. Dwarf Ghost fella, what is your name?
He's the guy, the owner of the garage. That was to hear.
But he has a name, sweetie.
It's above game. I already forgot the name, but I know the name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
O'Paddy's. He
Patty's.
said his name was O'Paddy's.
O'Paddy's garage.
Hey, his last name is Garage.
No, this is the place. He owned it. His name is O'Paddy.
Okay.
Is that his first or last name? Was his first name Garage?
Doesn't matter. It's like saying Mama's first name is Mama. It's
Wait.
just a title sometimes.
Is that not your first name? I just look over at Isa.
No, Isa is my first name.
I thought it was Mama.
No, just a lot of people like to call me Mama Isa.
Oof. Got a lot of people with a lot of names all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, from my point of view, you're the one making this difficult.
I was just trying to figure out if Garage was Patty's first or last name.
Ominous sighs. Like, we'll keep looking for you, okay, Patty?
Okay. My boy, all my boys' stuff were in the barracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack to there because I felt a spirit over there too. And with that, he would
So,
let go of the mushroom, I guess. Be like,
Okay.
this whole time was still strangling the mushroom, but like,
And the whole time
And
it was
because-
just clacking away.
and
Yeah.
because they don't have lungs, you've done nothing to him.
I know. I'm realizing that now, Bubgate.
Your hands now, your arms now have like this kind of like slimy residue to them.
Slightly chalky.
Yeah,
Ugh.
kind of chalky, a bit slimy. I take it you guys just leave the mushroom to clack away on the computer now.
I guess
hurting
if it makes
anybody.
him happy.
At the end of the
Since
day,
he's got
I mean, it's
nothing
up
to
to
do. He's
mean,
not
you can
just
go
blindly
hostile.
tapping away on anything.
I guess
There's
we'll go
nothing
back to
saying
the
that you
barracks.
don't have to kill it, but I'm like, it's up to you. Do you want to be those kind of people?
he's
He
Nah.
doesn't seem to.
really not.
He
harming
doesn't seem to
anyone.
be
Like,
hostile. So
If he went postal office worker, then yeah, I would have put his ass down
He
instantly.
wanted to, but I fixed it.
I mean, yeah, like Mayor first kind of like got rid of the computer and he went all scared, like, what the hell, man? And then you fixed it. He's like, okay.
He's gonna be real pissed when that runs out of battery.
Oh yeah.
God, don't put that in his head. Don't put that evil. All right, you guys head back into the barracks. You see the mushroom man. He's currently in front of like he has like a little footlocker box open. He's kind of like digging into something right now.
Where's my other spirit?
Can we get a marker for
You're-
Garage Patty or Patty Garage?
Oh my
You are
God.
determined. You are.
You want some? You want something for the ghost? Yeah, give me something.
Well,
Let me
we
find
did
something.
tell
Let
him
me
to
find
come
something.
with.
I
Nobody...
mean, here's the thing. None of you guys can see it but her.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant more.
Isn't Ominous a dude?
Yeah. I meant more so that we had.
I said them.
You said her.
You said her first.
Oh,
But-
my bad. My bad.
Also, it was just more so that we remember that they've come
He's
with,
there,
like
yeah.
we asked.
Yes. Sorry. Let me get a token of some kind for you.
It's just a place marker.
Yeah.
He sounds Irish, so you could just do a clover or something.
No, but because everybody has refused to give me this guy's first name, I have in my notes Garage O'Patty or O'Patty Garage as his name.
How is his name?
You don't know. You guys don't know. Like I'm gonna be rude about this. You don't know.
Ow.
Nobody will participate, so I'm writing that as my notes.
Oh, what?
Here, it gets to be. This thing gets to be my normal avatar
What do you
token.
mean?
There.
I asked him what his name was, and he never answered.
Oh, Pat.
He's a ghost.
So what? He's too
Oh,
stupid
Patty.
to remember his
Benny.
name.
Oh, Patty Garage. Okay. Looks like a little fairy.
You get my normal avatar.
It's just a default.
Be nice to her. Be nice. Fox drew that. It was very lovely. I love it.
No, I'm just
All right, you
saying
guys
it's a
headed.
default.
You guys head into the barracks.
Yeah.
This one's now rummaging, you said.
Yes, you see all the boxes are open and there's nothing in it, nothing in the other ones, and you just see this thing is now chucking stuff over its shoulder looking for something. You watch as it throws out two bandoliers, a
Bandoliers.
bandolier, not bandoliers, bandolier, which are yo-yos, but because that word is actually trademarked. Two bandolores, some sort of metal mug, and it throws out a big, like, sealed bag of some sort of leaf, like things of leaf. And you can all tell it looks like you think it's tobacco? Maybe? Possibly?
Yeah, Ominous would look at that specifically and inspect it and see if it's something he can use.
It's right here, just right behind him. If anybody wants to go and pick it up. Ominous. As you pick up the bag, you can clearly see it is labeled medical purpose clay leaf.
Does anyone do medicine here?
I am proficient.
You can also do
He threw-
chemical if you like too.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ominous throws the bag in your direction then.
Snag. Let's see. Since I'm specifically doing for stuff regarding alchemy. Come on. Alchemical lore. Academia lore for alchemy. Hold on. That's plus that. Okay. Ooh, 23.
This would be like our world equivalent of medical marijuana. Flay leaf is it is basically like a natural pain reliever, and it has a mild high-like effect. It's very common amongst the ship as a medicinal thing for a lot of the soldier or the guard, and for a lot of the workers, as it's less addictive than opiates and opium and stuff like that, like narcotics and stimulants of that nature. But this can still be bad in large doses.
It's a metal cup.
It looks like a nice little tankard, like a nice little drinking cup with a handle. You want to inspect it or anything?
Yeah,
All right, go ahead and roll me what you think you should roll.
I assume that'd be crafting.
I'll let you roll crafting if you want.
Natural 20. Damn it.
So you're able to, like, you're kind of like messing with this, like, man, who's got a metal cup like this? And you, and the bottom comes off. There's a false bottom with a little compartment on it. And as you pull it out, you see another baggie on it. And the baggie has the symbol of a flower on it, the same flower that you saw in the ring. And it has some sort of like blackish white sprinkled in powder.
Okay.
Connecting dots.
I will show the powder to the mailman. Not to the guy.
The mailman.
To Korsh.
Do you think?
What guy?
I'll show it to Korsh and also say, Dwarf, Mr. Garage, if you are still here, or Mr. O'Patty, if you are still here, I have something to show you.
Ow.
Ominous, you're the only one that sees this. This dwarf is like inches, like an inch from Alice's face, like right up on him now.
Yep. He's right there. He's seeing.
The left or right?
Your left.
I will hold out the baggie to the left.
All right, Heaven. He's looking at the baggie, then he's looking at the cup. Wait a minute. That's Tallwind's cup. I'm gonna see here this.
He said that's Tolwyn's cup, which I assume might be the killer then.
That rat bastard junkie, I gave him a chance and he goes and kills me?
Oh, Spirit, you may
Addiction.
rest.
Do you feel at
Just
peace
go.
now that you know?
Oh, I feel bright pissed.
Yeah, that's
Why?
valid too.
Why did he kill me? Why though?
Addiction makes one do really horrible things sometimes.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Oh, hey, there's a light.
Okay.
Gone.
And off he goes.
I must
Oh,
go.
and then he, like,
My
pops
people
down.
need me.
Oh, I forgot. The code to the locker is 339.
339. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the other side. The Shadow World and the
Yeah.
Bone Yard.
And he is now gone. Congrats,
This
you
goes-
completed the side mission.
Yeah,
This
okay.
ghost. This ghost's final business was one, to learn who killed him, and then he learned addiction is bad.
Wait,
Oh my God.
I have all of his notes. Can I find out if Garage is his first or last name now?
It's just the title of his business.
Hey, Flame is sitting there being a giant stickler for I don't know things and we don't know certain things, so this is all I have to go off of.
You know what? Just roll me a straight D20 real quick.
I want everybody to look like a giant dipshit when his name ends up being Garage. It's a 10.
Do you have any hero points left?
No, I had to use
No.
it.
Okay, I will say this: if anybody wants to, if they want to spend a hero point, I will let the man's first name be Garage.
No,
No.
I'm not wasting my
No,
hero
It's not
point on
worth
that.
it.
It's not.
Okay. With a 10, you find his name. His name is Thomas. Thomas O'Patty.
Just look and go, damn, there's a lot of Toms and Thomases on this ship.
You will see though that his middle name is Garage. But it's spelt a little weird.
Garage.
Garragie. Garage.
Yeah, it's some little fancy and stupid, but yeah. There's a lot of Thomases on this ship for some reason. So it's like it's a common name.
And did he say for the locker?
Yes, for the locker.
Okay, locker.
Which, you
Okay.
might find out sooner or later what that is.
If anyone sees a locker and there's a code in it, try 339, okay?
Pocket this cup and the drugs.
Did you want to get those drugs inspected?
I'll give them to Porsche.
Chaos?
Alrighty.
Alchemy lore.
Here we go. Plus that. 23 again.
Of course, that is salt and pepper. That is a highly addictive substance. If you smoke it, you get an extremely strong high, but it's the same as smoking formaldehyde where it fries your brain. If you boil it, the water that comes off it gives you the same effect as like methamphetamine or speed, but your body will literally start eating itself. And if you crush it up and snort it, you get basically the magical ability of true sight, but you will go permanently blind when it's over. And you would
What
know
a
with the amount
trade-off.
you got. You would know with the amount you got on the black market, that could go for easily 5 to 7 grand in gold.
Hey, Willers.
I need to be able to add items to my sheet without having to purchase.
Like
it.
Korsh is as Korsh is just analyzing this, he will stop and look at Alice. This, what you have right here, in the right hands, could easily sell for almost an immeasurable sum of gold. But I don't, in good conscience, want this to fall into the hands of someone where they will suffer immeasurably because of it. So, as much as I'm sure you would love to have some easy money, I cannot in good conscience let you sell this.
Oh, I'm not gonna sell it. And I'm not gonna take it either.
Good, because I'm going to make sure I have this properly handed over and properly disposed
Oh,
of.
no, you're not. I didn't say that I wasn't going to keep it.
You a
Really?
drug user,
I said I wasn't going to use it.
I guess.
And just what exactly do you plan on doing with it?
You never know when you're gonna need something like this.
Oh, alright.
What situation could even call for using this stuff? Or even using it as like a bargaining chip?
Gifts, bribery, coercion, getting a person that I know is bad but cannot get close enough to get the evidence they're bad.
Are you a dirty detective?
I'm a private detective. I'm not even actually legally allowed to operate, but there's some sort of loophole with the paperwork I got that the ship isn't allowed to do anything about it.
So you're the law, but not the law.
Yeah, I help the law, but I am mostly for private use only, and that would put me very, very adjacent to, if not being, well, completely a nuisance to the law.
So you have no real authority.
None. But if I plant this on the right person, and they go away, and things go back to the way they need to go...
Huh.
What do you Why do you think I have... Oh, you don't know about that. Never mind. Let's forget I said anything.
Okay. It just solidifies that Ominous just trusts ghosts way more still.
Man, people suck. Ghosts are better.
Yeah, ghosts are better. But yeah, Ominous is done with this room unless everyone else still wants to look in there.
I want to put my drugs back in my cup and put that in whatever bag.
Yeah, go ahead. And then I find it like on your equipment, if you roll all the way down, there's an other items spot. You can put stuff on that.
It wouldn't let me like hit enter or anything to like space it all out. That was what I was...
I'm sorry. So like some of this stuff is homebrew stuff. Some of this stuff is in the compendium. It was just some of the stuff I made up because I want to make stuff up of the world.
I added it to my notes on the note part of the sheet, so if that works, it's fine.
Alright. You lot head on out of that room. You move on forward, and the next set of doors you see, on the left side here you see break room, and on the right side you see kitchen.
No, Ominous is paranoid that if he misses a room, he might be missing a ghost.
You did miss a ghost, remember?
Oh, I did miss a ghost. He goes back in. Is there a ghost?
on the
There
DM
is
to tell
some
you about
there's some sort of spirit laying in the bed right here.
What's your story? Are you stuck?
You see the face of a child.
of what?
You
You cut out there.
glitched.
I said you see the face of a child. Seems to be some
Okay.
little girl.
What do you remember?
Pizza.
You were eating pizza last?
Pizza.
Did you feel bad after eating the pizza?
Pizza.
Is there any like visible wounds on her or anything like that?
Do you move the blanket at all?
Yeah.
It's
move the
just a
blanket.
head.
Why did I know it was gonna be just a hit?
I don't know how to help a ghost just ahead and saying pizza. Mm. Can Omnis roll? He's an expert in it. Oh no, never mind. He's just trained in it. Occultism, and seeing if there's a
Yeah.
prayer or anything he could say to make her pass.
Yeah, go right ahead.
16.
Ominous would know there are some ghosts, especially younger ones, that are just gone. They will not be cognizant enough to help because the way they died or how young they were when they died. And when they start speaking single syllables like this, there's a good chance that their soul is starting to break apart. They're being forgotten or they're being cursed to be forgotten. And it looks like this kid might be being forgotten or cursed to be forgotten.
He gets more somber with that. He puts the blanket back and just says, "I'll remember you at least."
Pizza.
He walks away because there's nothing he can do besides just remember her. So,
Alrighty.
huh? He's noticeably more quiet now and going in the back of the group, with hands in pockets.
Okay.
Do you have kitchen and what? Break room?
Kitchen and break room are your two doors. Break room is to the left, kitchen is to the right. Which would you like to investigate?
I can't. Korsh is in the way.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
I'm really feeling good about the break room.
Alright. Go ahead and make me that thievery or arcana check to pick the door.
Okay. Is there not? What is this? Protected by some sort of
It's-
code?
It is a biometric or a card scanner.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
I will say for the sake of brevity, because you downloaded that dude's information, you've got all the door codes and stuff.
Yeah, can I just like
You
tap my phone
can
or
just
whatever?
click. Yeah, you're just like tap. Okay, I'm in. It's like general manager code accepted.
I'm everybody at this company. And I'm gonna open the door.
All right, I'm gonna reveal the break room. Give me a second to describe it. You see in the break room 4 tables and multiple little vending machines. One seems to be a coffee machine. One seems to be a soda. One seems to be just a simple break room filled with small snacks and small nourishment bars just to keep you satiated. And currently at the nurture, like the little snacks one, just shaking it, trying to get something to come out, or maybe trying to get his change back. You see another one of those mushroom men. Just shaking it, kind of beating on it, not doing any damage, but like the grumpy person who got cheap their change when the thing gets stuck in the rotation bar.
Hey, stop for a second.
They stop and look at you.
I'm going to try to use the company code to get it, to have it just drop all the stuff.
Okay, roll me Arcana or Thievery to hack it to do that.
Okay.
Or do you just want to open the door?
Yeah, can I just open the door?
Yeah, you're able to put in the code that just pops the door. It just opens up. This thing just reaches in with its arms and like the roots of a mushroom, the membranes of it, just start wrapping around these things and pulling it into itself.
That's my good deed for the day. Oops.
I will also say in this room you see a deck of playing cards and looks to be a little water purifying system in there, like a little like the Brita handheld things you can fill up with water and pour out.
Oh yeah, can I swipe those on my way out then?
Yeah, that Brita thing could probably get you up to a gold or more, depending on the market. All right. Are you done with that room?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you want to go ahead and pop the lock on the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, let me reveal it for you. The smell of rotting food and dirty dishes fills your nostrils as you come in to see a room with sinks piled high with old dishes, some sort of boxes in the corner that have some sort of green-like things growing or sitting in them. Empty cooking stations all around as you see a little fungi currently washing his hand in one of the sinks.
There's no locker. Okay.
And there's no locker. You do see a couple things of note. There is a coffee pot in the corner with a couple of bags of coffee next to it. There are 5 bottles of some kind of alcohol. You see a kitchen knife set on there that look like you could probably pocket them for maybe throwing knives or something. And there's a waffle iron.
Okay. I'm going to swipe all of those things. I'm going to give a bottle of alcohol to everybody and keep 2 of them.
Okay. The coffee is called Blood's Eye Coffee. If anyone would like to make a alchemy or crafting check on these things to see what it is, they're more than welcome to.
How many bags are there?
There are 3 bags of coffee. Be like the bags you buy in the grocery store.
How heavy are these bottles of alcohol?
Uh-oh.
Not very. I'd say like your
Because I mean, not for nothing, but I'm small and I'm already carrying a lot.
Well, this would be less than a bulk. Not everything is a bulk. Like the alcohol, the bags of coffee, throwing knives, and the waffle iron, they'd be less than 1 bulk. So you wouldn't have to worry. What's the matter, Mayor?
For some reason, adding notes to my character sheet caused it so that my screen went black temporarily, but I've got it fixed.
Oh. Okay.
I would like to keep the throwing knives. How many bags of coffee are there?
3 bags. It's like your the standard bags you buy at the grocery store. The artisanal coffee bags, you know?
I'm gonna keep 1 and see who wants the other 2.
Right ahead.
Omnis rolled a crafting and it's a 4, so I don't think he has any interest in the coffee.
That's grown-up stuff. Why would I want it?
Yeah. And with the alcohol, he's like, is this allowed?
It doesn't matter. Cool Aunt Alice says it is.
I'm taking it purely because I can craft stuff with it.
So can Korch. That's why
I'm gonna take some. I'm taking some.
High-grade vodka.
Like I said, I gave it to everybody but kept 2 of them. But
I'll give mine over to Korsh because he can carry more than I can.
Okay.
does anybody else want the coffee? Otherwise, I'm happy to take all 3 bags.
Take it.
My coffee.
It seems like you'll have more use for it. It might help the
It is
bag
called
under
bulk.
your eyes.
Ooh.
Damn. Damn.
More concerned
Ominous.
with who's actually taking it right now.
Ominous and Alice are catty.
I will say again, it is known as Blood's Eye Coffee, and you didn't roll hell enough to know what it is. So
What I,
No.
like I said.
Can I roll to figure it out?
Death Wish Espresso.
It's
You're
a good name,
free.
though.
So can I roll to figure out what it can do?
yes, you may. As I go get what it is.
But yeah, can
What
I
the
find
hell?
out-
I keep rolling that number, 23.
It's Death Wish Double Espresso.
Ooh, that's powerful.
But it's also addictive or something. Watch.
It is actually.
Told ya. It'll be really bad for you.
It is a very powerful, or not very powerful, but it's a very strong coffee that can have a mild addictive level. It's the same as if if you drank normal coffee, if you drank it every single day and then you just cold turkeyed it one day, you're gonna get the headaches, you're gonna get the shakes. If you become addicted to this, you cannot pass stage 1 of the addiction, but you need to have a cup of it every day if you become addicted, or you start getting penalties.
But yeah, who's taking a bag, or am I taking all 3?
I'm taking a bag. I keep saying I'm taking the bag.
I know. I only.
I won't-
Bang. Ominous shakes his head no.
I will let you know, if you have a cup of this a day, it does give you a couple of good bonuses.
Are you taking any, Isa?
Nope.
Alright, cool. I got 2, so I'll sell one out. I'll probably sell those both. And then I'm going to take this waffle iron. And I'm going to
Okay.
walk over to... Excuse me, Isa. Can I...
Yeah.
I need to speak with Ominous.
Okay. Don't know why you qualified to talk to me first.
Well, I can't get past you is kind of the problem. I'm going to hold out the waffle iron. Even though you're a little rat bastard, homeless urchin person who has been nothing but rude to me since I met you, you can at least plug this into some sort of outlet when you're living in the hallways so you can cook your food. I'm trying to care for you, so here's your alcohol and here is your waffle iron.
Damn.
Ominous raised an eyebrow, but takes it. He takes the waffle iron.
Just gonna walk away.
And,
Little does Alice know Ominous has an apartment.
3 waffle
Yeah.
irons.
And...
one's gold plated. Yeah, he puts it in his bag that he was carrying around with him. 1 waffle maker. Alright.
I'm
Okay.
keeping them knives. So.
Yeah, you keep the
Go
knives.
ahead. You can go ahead and add like daggers, 5 daggers to your list if you'd like.
I have to add that to my sheet properly so I can actually have the damage.
Yep, and the weight. Let me know if you guys start getting encumbered and stuff, because it will. I'm gonna let you know if you get over encumbered, it'll slow you down a little bit.
I think Ominous.
Yeah, that's why I'm not taking Anything unless I have to.
I'm just trying to
Do you
sell.
guys move? I mean, this is money. That's the big
Reload.
thing. Do you guys move on forward to the next two rooms?
Yeah. Keep on exploring.
Alrighty. The door to the left says armory. Or not armory, it says tool room. And the door to the right says locker room and shower room.
Locker room. Oh crap! I messed up this map.
You want to go there first?
Oh, that's just. I mean, that's where lockers are, and that's where
What was the other one called again?
code is.
It was called the tool room.
Yeah, but there's tools in here. Could it not also be in there? Weapons
Maybe.
are tools. I mean, we can go in both. I have all the codes, and I'll just, like, enter both codes.
Okay, which one are you doing first? Let me know which one you're doing first.
Tools. I want the
Tools?
other two
Okay.
to enjoy something.
Alright, this one might be interesting. Okay, let me get this set up for you.
You wanted to impress me. We should have went to the armory first.
There is no
There
armory.
is an armory.
You
I said the
misspoke.
two room was the army. So, the smell of oil, grease, and metal that has been sitting around for some time begins to fill your nostrils as you see multiple shelves with ripped out, rusted out tools. Though you see 3 tool sets in good enough condition that can make you some money. You also see on the wall 3 industrial grade face masks. You see a boarding axe, a great pickaxe, 1 pint of oil, a locked cage of sorts that has more tools and a tool bench inside of it. And then you see outside the cage at a small tool bench, another one of these mushroom men. Interestingly enough, this mushroom man has a set of goggles, a pipe wrench, and overalls on. And they seem to be tinkering or hitting something with the pipe wrench, just whack, 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 and you can hear the rhythmic ting of metal.
Hold up.
Though you could not hear this from outside the door.
Hold up. Are these guys, like, transforming into these mushroom guys?
Pretty sure. That's why I didn't want to hurt them.
Because it's weird that they're wearing clothes.
So far, this is the only one that's been wearing clothes, though. I'll let you know that.
Well, I mean, who needs clothes in an office or the kitchen? Most people are without clothes in those 2 locations.
If you say so. You think you can get into that cage?
I know so.
Oh, keeper of the codes.
You see, there is no code pad on that. There is a 3-code padlock.
Was
A
this-
3-number padlock.
What was that code again? Ominous.
339.
I wasn't sure if you had said it out loud, so I didn't want to meta just to be safe. So I will enter the 339.
Okay. As you pop open that code, you can see, as clear as day, sitting on the bench, a runestone, a +1 runestone, which you would all know that if you go to a smith or someone that knows what they're doing, they can take that rune and throw it on a weapon. You also see a small bracelet with a bunch of little weapon-like charms. There's a bunch of different charms on it that are of different weapons.
Ooh. Kind of weapons.
Anything under the sun of basic design. There seems to be one of an axe, one of a sword, one of a dagger, one of a gun, one of a crossbow, one of a longbow.
If no one stops him, the Amoungus is going to reach for the bracelet and see if anything happens.
Are you putting it on? Are you doing anything with any of the charms? What are you doing?
Yeah, he looks at the charms and then puts it on. See what's up.
Okay.
Congratulations.
You have a charm bracelet on. Go ahead and make me a will save, please.
There it is.
You're not the
Idiot.
one to get it this time.
Wait.
Thank you,
just-
Thunder. You're my sacrificial lamb.
You just became the gun devil from Chainsaw Man.
I'm an expert in will save. I have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. That's a critical 1 plus 7.
Okay, I'm gonna let you choose. You can either take the natural one right now, or you can bank it, succeed this throw, and I get to use the natural one at a later date.
You know, no one has been brave enough to bank it yet. I'll bank it.
That's idiotic.
Okay, Thunder has 1 bank. Okay.
That's
Thunder,
incredibly brave.
Thunder, you feel like the prettiest boy in this room right now with this thing on. So something in your mind tells you to break off one of these pendants or one of these charms, one of these weapon-based charms. Which one would you want to break off? If you do, I should say.
It seems like a one-time use, so let's say if there's like an axe, break up the
An
axe.
axe?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you go ahead and let me double check the name of this for you. Let me just double check the name of it. Sorry.
The bracelet of gotcha, bitch.
Would you go ahead and add a armory bracelet minor?
Okay.
Armory bracelet minor to your weapon. Or, I'm sorry, not minor, lesser.
Lesser.
Add armory bracelet lesser. You can find it in your you can find it in the items. Just go ahead and look everything and look up armor bracelet. You want to find the lesser one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity, when you do that, you learn what this is. If you'd like to read off what this does, you're more than welcome to.
Let me get there.
I investigate those respirators, see if they're clean and stuff.
I'll let you know that for just knowing it. They are clean, and they would work wonderful against any airborne based particle.
Right, I'm putting one on.
Yeah, go right ahead. You'd also know this would probably fetch you a good 25 to 50 gold if you sold it.
How many are there?
3.
I'm gonna hold up the other
Though
two.
these are designed for average humanoids. So
Okay, well then I'm gonna hand one to
Oh, there it
Ominous and
is.
just kind of stare at the last one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna read it. Armory bracelet. Several small charms shaped like weapons hang from an armory bracelet, which is often brass. The bracelet has 1 charm for each of the group's bow, brawling, club, dart, frail, harp, hammer, knife, pick, pole. Oh my god. Shield, sling, spear, and sword.
Mhm.
Activate, envision, interact once per day. You pull 1 charm from the bracelet. The charm transforms into a weapon of your choice from the charm's weapon group. If the weapon requires ammunition, it appears with a quiver or pouch with 20 pieces ammunition for the weapon. The weapon is a +1 striking weapon of the type you choose. After 1 minute, the weapon transforms into a +1 weapon version and remains until your next daily preparations. At that point, the weapon and any remaining ammunition crumble to dust, and all the charms reappear in the bracelet. The weapon and ammunition created with the charm are noticeably different from others and can't be sold. So it's not a one-time use. That was
it's a
weird.
once a
Okay.
day. And
Yeah.
striking, it doubles the amount of dice you roll for every attack. So let's say you've got a sword that deals 1d6. While it has the striking on it, your sword deals 2d6 for every attack.
Mhm.
So,
I love
what
this.
weapon are you wanting to draw with this?
I don't know what it'll come up for, but the brawling.
Brawling?
This is good. Yeah.
I'll let you have like hand wraps.
Hand wraps. Okay.
Knuckles.
Just you have like an unarmed strike already. Just remember to double the dice for every one of your attacks.
Love that. Okay.
Okay.
Here, don't want you to die,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just hand him the respirator.
Me, the respirator.
Yes, I have 3 of them. I can only hand you
Oh.
one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at the
One
other 2
respirator.
and just kind of like, I don't know.
Love
It
this
wouldn't be the
bracelet.
first time, you know, that it wouldn't be the first time stuff wasn't made for us. It's alright.
Well, here, you should at least be able to sell it, and I'll hand it to you. I can't imagine he's cheap to feed, and I look over at Gorge.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry. I'll tie the gas mask to my backpack. I can't stick it in the backpack, but I'll tie it to it.
This kind of makes what I prepared before useless, and this will save me. Oh my god! The more I'm thinking about this bracelet, I'm more in love. Sorry, I'm just fangirling over here.
I was wondering who was gonna grab that because that would have been a useful item for just about any of you. So
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Can we take
It's
a
also
small
very-
break?
yeah, we can take a 5 to 10 minute break right now. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, apparently they actually, against all odds for no reason, decided to truly deliver my package super late at night, so I gotta get that off the porch before a pirate takes it.
I'll
Yeah,
grab
go
my
ahead, man.
shrimp then. I'll be back.
Trucker, Chaos, how you guys doing?
I'm having
Better
fun.
now.
I'm glad I didn't get caught with the cursed item this time.
Well, see, that's the kicker. I don't think it's cursed.
Bound, maybe. A binding item,
What makes you
maybe.
What makes you think it's not cursed, Trucker?
Something tells me that if it is, it's not going to be that bad.
Someone tells me you had that prep for me.
Nope.
You had that prep for me.
That thing was for anybody that would grab it.
There's a gun charm on it. It was probably for me, but I'm fine with not
Oh.
having it.
It's prepped for anybody. It
I
has
know,
one of
I'm
every.
making a joke.
I know it has one of every weapon category, so it's like any of you guys could take it. It would have been like anybody that wants a weapon, that'd be a +1 striking for at least 1 minute, and then go to a +1 weapon for the rest of the day. It'd be super useful, and I was like, that'd be good for literally any of these guys. I will leave it.
I would be remiss if I don't bring this
I'm back.
up. Pour one out, man. Pour one out for the moon, man. Gem Level Junior, one of the best astronauts we had.
Oh,
Man,
R.I.P. brother. R.I.P.
Did he
The
go?
only-
Did he go
the
into
only-
peacefully?
yeah, he like died. He's old. He's like 97 years old.
Yeah.
He's the only American to go to the moon twice, but never step foot on it. Kind of sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was
kinda.
he was one of the first 3 Americans to orbit the moon or to go around it on Apollo 8. And then he went back on Apollo 13, and we all know what happened there.
Mhm.
There for a while before, what's that guy's name? Chris Hadfield. I think it's astronaut Chris Hadfield. There for a while, Jim Lovell had the record for the American with the most amount of time in space. Passed away on August 7th. He's old.
R.I.P.
I was gonna say.
R.I.P.
Yeah, March 25th, 1928. He was 97 years old.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of you guys for not just attacking these things.
I mean,
I
had a
I played it
sneaking
where I'm like,
suspicion that they're like people that turned into these things.
All right, I'm back.
I mean, here's the thing. You guys almost got into combat with Mayor shutting off the keyboard, but him being just like back on. I'm like, oh, it's fine.
You
I
just
like that it was
unplug
the
it.
I like that it was the keyboard that was trigger and not the choking out. I love that.
Your choking didn't do anything.
I know.
He's a mushroom. He breathes through his gills.
I'm mushroom man. Choke no work on me.
And this is not the first time that I have personally fought leshies under flame. We fought them before, but these are mushroom leshies. These are, mushies.
In game and above game, I know nothing about leshies, so I just stuck.
They're little plant
It's-
imp things, and
yeah.
he's made them look like mushrooms this time around.
I haven't fought them before, so they were new for me.
Oh yeah, me and Flame could regale you with the story about how Coda almost got everybody killed when we were fighting a small little army of these dudes.
Coda with a nuke.
Well, no, like I planted a bomb. Okay, it's in the Gold Valley campaign. This squad of leshies had like dammed off the river that we were trying to go. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna blow the dam up. So I made a bomb, and then Coda shot a magic attack at it, and it like made the explosion way worse, and it nearly killed all of us.
Yeah, it nearly did.
Kaboom!
Like Coda nearly TPK'd us like you did, Chaos.
You see, and now he can't talk shit to me about that.
Yes, I can.
Sure, I mean,
You didn't TPK the party. You
He got
blew up a
close.
town.
He got close to TPKing us, but you did it. It's bragging
Well-
rights at this point, man. We're not making fun of you. We're happy. We can laugh about it,
All right,
provided
are we all back?
your head doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Oh, quick. Is that the trader's ring? Is that homebrew or is that also in the items list?
That should also be in the items list.
Let me,
Amazing.
get music started.
Oh,
Okay.
Is this not the?
for
Oh,
the
this is
for the
one.
football people in here, for the none of y'all.
Nope.
Nope.
We're gonna, nope.
Nope.
Oh,
We're starting up.
man.
We're starting up. We're starting up.
You had 10 minutes to do this.
It has not been 10 minutes.
I said 5 to 10. 5's up.
Fine.
Now do your
I'll get it.
thing.
I'll give Cam little props later then.
Oh, do your props. Do your props.
Man booted a 70-yard field goal, but it doesn't count towards the record because it was a preseason game. Such bullcrap.
Well, he'll just do it again in the main season.
I'm not even a Jacksonville
Do it again.
fan. Like he booted a 70-yard field goal and it had probably another 15 yards of carry on it. So it's like it could have been an 80-yard for all he cared. It was beautiful, but it doesn't count because preseason.
Possibly. Alrighty, we ready to start up?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. or any of you wanting the boarding axe, great pick, pint of oil, or tool sets?
What kind of
Hmm.
tool set?
Uh,
What
Show
does a
me a
boarding
code.
axe do?
I'm gonna say, just for on the books, it's like blacksmithing tool sets, but these are kind of like mechanic sets we use for mechanical work of any kind.
God, no,
So more eyes as tool sets.
Yep.
All right, I'll
These
take
are-
the boarding
these are-
axe then.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, weapon.
It'd just be a it'd be a boarding axe. It'd basically be the title of it. It's in the weapons list.
Yep.
On Demiplane if you want it. I'll let you know
So-
each one of those tool sets can go for roughly about 10 to 15 gold. They're nothing fancy. They're kind of like starters toolkits, but they can make a decent penny.
I'll take one just to be safe then. I'm trying to
Okay.
earn. I got a wife to feed at home who also has a job and doesn't rely on me for anything.
Who makes more than you two? Who makes a lot more than you two?
Yeah, because she's not in the private sector, and she has insurance, and she has a pension.
And
She
does she have
does.
more authority?
Yeah, and she has real
Yes, she
authority.
does.
I'm
She is the secretary for one of the council members.
all of these
Oh my god.
all these stupid jokes are now like, you guys are now starting to see the exact thing that I built Alice for. She has nothing. She is a nobody, but has a detective's license. I built the. I wanted to build. This is what I told Flame. I wanted to build the stereotypical early 2000s loser private detective who has to start from nothing and be somebody.
I'm seeing
Yes,
that now.
sir.
I don't know if Ominous will see it, but I see it.
Where? So what kind of?
Alright.
What are these tools called?
It's just like art. I think it's like in game on the character sheet. They're like artisan toolkits, is what they're called. I'm just calling them a tool set.
Okay.
I already have a set, which is why I'm not taking them. I have an artisan's toolkit.
Like I said, these are probably worth like 10 to 15 gold a piece, pop, I should say. So you could get 45 gold out of them.
How much do they? Just trying to see how much they weigh.
I think they're less than a bulk.
They're a bulk. Oh no, they're 2 bulk.
Ah,
I'm just gonna take one.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you also from coming back and grabbing stuff too. I won't stop you there. If you'd be like, we want to leave it for now and come back for it.
Yeah. All right, let's go hit the showers.
Don't touch me there.
You're 16.
You're,
I gave you alcohol.
you're just you're gonna leave the Leshy guy all alone.
He's chilling.
I-
He's not doing anything wrong. Oh shit, Korsh, do you need the oil?
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, you got the oil.
If Ominous was more into engineering, he would love, but he has nothing in that. So
Okay.
Right.
You leave the
Yeah.
Leshy guy alone.
Wait.
I will remind you, there is one more door up here on the left side. There is not a door on the right side.
Okay.
Can't see my toes.
We've got.
You can't. You
We-
darkened his token before you could pull it out.
We are at the 30-minute
It's your
warning.
I know. I'm just letting you know. I had a feeling this entire episode was gonna be nothing but exploration here. So are you going into the locker room and / shower, or are you going up to the medic room up here?
Let's
Look through the locker room first. See if anyone's got anything else tucked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might as well. It'd be disingenuous not to at this point. Why explore every
Yeah.
room but this one?
Okay. Okay. I'm just asking. You would all see a wide open locker room with several chambers, or several lockers, and a Leshy walking and looking into the lockers, opening and closing them. And then you see a pressure sealed door that leads to what is called the shower room. The door is locked and sealed, pressurized, and it looks like you need a code to open it.
Hmm.
just open this locker, just see if anything's useful.
That's a bench. These are lockers, I think.
No, other way around. These are the
Oh.
lockers right here. Yeah,
Oh.
Mayor, you start looking into them. I'll save the
look
cigarette
through
and
the
you start.
locker.
You guys look through the lockers. You find 3 usable armored coats. That's their in-game title, or that's the equipment title. But in-game, they're known as just like workers' coats. They are armored coats if you want them for armor class or anything. And they'd be good for wearing while working.
My bone plates will take care of that. Knock, knock.
I'm pretty sure my AC would go down if I put that on.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now to see if it'd be any use to armored coat.
They're not- They're not the best. It is just like something they wear while they're working on the field in case of welding or abrasions or stuff like that.
What would they fetch us if we were to sell that?
Let me take a look.
I mean, they're decent quality, right?
These 3 are the only ones in good quality. How quality that you think they could be usable or sold.
Fair.
It's not good as mine. He'll leave.
Let's see. It goes for about 2 gold. You think you probably get a gold at most for them?
To hell with it.
I thought I was thinking 5 apiece. Damn.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, God's no.
Chaos.
Pathfinder rule: if you sell something, you get 10% of what it's worth.
Chaos. I'm leaving it entirely up to you. I just want to ask, would you be willing to take them so that we could get extra for the goofy shit that we picked up? I'm leaving it entirely up to you. I'm not married to it.
I'm running out of space. The boarding axe sort of put me on my limit.
Then to hell with them.
I will tell you
Amoungus
guys.
has some room. So
Sorry, Flame.
I was gonna say you can also just make a pile of it by the door.
Yeah, I'll just toss them
stash it.
in the hallway.
Yeah. As long as you don't set nothing on fire or cause something to make you rush out of it on your way out. So
I'll enter the shower code to see if there's anything useful in there.
as you go to the shower code, this Leshy is coming to stand next to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you put the shower code in, and 8 showers. You see 8 showers, 1 bin, and 4 benches around everything. You see another Leshy as well. Simply kind of just standing around looking at all the bins, and the other Leshy will kind of like run inside, and you watch as those in some sort of language I don't think any of you speak.
These things talk.
have
Shoom,
brains.
shoom, 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 shoom.
Where do you find
That's
your languages
That's
anyway?
mildly terrifying.
And then they both go and walk into a shower.
Your
Ew.
languages are under details, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If you got any extra languages, you got to pick on that too. So
Yeah,
these 2 things. Oh, go ahead.
I know I think I was supposed to get languages, but I didn't know how to pick them or anything, so as far as I know, I have...
You just look them up and type them in.
Alright, yeah.
I will let you all know these 2 Leshies went in the shower together, and you can hear the sound of a shower going. The curtains aren't closed, so you can all see them just standing as the water's just running down on top of them as they keep just going shoom, 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 shoom to each other.
Oh yeah, I get to pick 3 of them, and I'll do that off screen. We can
I'd
talk
say
about that
do that
later.
off screen, please. Yep. In the showers, you would see a couple more lockers, showers, and then an identical heavy-duty door with a compression system. And you would see on the door it says warehouse past it. do you snoop around the shower room at all?
Yeah, I'll look through the lockers again, just to...
You find 2 bottles of iron wine and 1 life-boosting oil lesser.
Okay, I'll add those to my list as well. What kind of wine?
Iron wine. It is an actual item in the game, so...
Oh, then I'm gonna get rid of that in my notes and add it proper. I will also let
Are the
everybody
mu-
know that I found that that door.
Okay.
And then, like I also said, you did find the life-boosting oil lesser as well.
Nice.
Life.
It's another item on the list as well, or in the compendium.
Okay. I'm still not encumbered, so that's good. Alright. Do we want to go in here, or do we want to check out the med room first?
Probably the med room. I don't want to be in this room where mushrooms are doing weird things.
I'll just close this door.
Okay.
I didn't know they could talk.
They're having fun in there. I'm not gonna...
gonna back
You're not
off
gonna
them.
shame.
Yeah, we're gonna come back for them, so they don't seem to be... We've got at least an hour.
You come back, they're both sitting on the bench smoking cigarettes. Shoo,
I just
shoo.
walk up to him and go, shoo!
Oh my god!
Do you say- do you actually do that?
Racism
No.
of that.
You say shoo? No. Do you do that?
No, not right now. I'll try that later.
Damn. Okay.
You're gonna say like some incredibly racist things to the mushroom and shroom language.
Okay. You guys head over to the medic's room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
You see a nicely furnished medical room with multiple cabinets, 4 medical beds for people to lay on, and you see tapping away at a computer with just like, you know, the little nurse headband thing, another one of these shrooms, and they're just
Okay.
tapping away.
I'm really starting to think that these guys were not mushrooms once upon a time.
What do I have to...
This is the second shroom that you've met that has any form of article of clothing, and it just has the headband thing.
what do I roll to hack the computer to try to get all their files too?
Thievery or Arcana, I will let you know.
Natural 20.
You do it in an
Hey.
instant, and what comes up is the inventory of this room. You know there is 5 medical face masks. There are 5 addiction suppressants for flay leaf for one of the patients. There are 5 affliction suppressants for one of the patients known as Causeway. Looks like he was suffering from some sort of cut that was getting infected. There are 4 antifungal salves for a Maxwell, as he seems to be having some sort of crotch rot, as the doctors put it. And there are 4 minor elixirs of life. And they said they're all in the cabinets right over here.
Okay, so addiction, suppression, fungal, or anti-fungal, and what was the
Well,
other I have the mask, the addictive suppression, the antifungal, and what was the other stuff?
Mask, anti-addiction suppressant, affliction suppressant, antifungal salve, and 4 minor elixirs. And because you guys have explored every room, I'm gonna go ahead and paste again what you guys all found.
Thank you.
Yep. Now that you've actually investigated all, I can post it for you.
So we should probably split up those life thingies.
Probably not a bad idea.
What is it called? Why? Minor elixir of life. How do we want to split that up?
We already have 3 across a few of us.
You have something like that.
Ominous will take one. He didn't take one before.
Okay. That's one.
I'll take one.
Is it lesser flame?
Yes, all lesser.
Now I can add.
Oh, no, minor. I'm sorry, not lesser. It should be minor, I think.
Okay, well, I'll take one as well, so that's a total of 2.
Isa
Yeah.
or Trucker. In general, does your character look more frail? Like, not a lot of muscle?
I'm not very strong, no.
Yeah, he'll make
That's
sure
why
that
she
you-
got me.
you grab. Yeah.
I have a +0 strength, and my maximum carry bulk is 5, and I'm at 4.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure that you take the rest of the elixirs then.
how many am I
We'll be
getting?
fine. Oh no. All in all, because we had 3 of them before, I'm gonna just making a point to only have 1.
Because I have 2 minor life shots on me,
Okay.
because I can
Well,
make
then-
them.
Well then maybe Ominous can take another then. Yeah, he'll take another then. He'll have 2.
That way I can heal somebody or I can heal myself.
Well, it's not letting me take a second elixir. Sorry about the black screen too. Wait, I'm gonna have to write down that I have 2 of those because
Yeah.
If you've got 1, just go click on it. You can change the quantity that you have it to 2.
how do I do that? Because I've tried
You have to go to your equipment.
Nope. Okay, sorry, I have to now refresh. Hooray for the Roll20 breakage.
Yeah, it's sometimes a little pain in the rear, but
I mean, it is.
It's
less
called
than
minor
the
elixir.
site.
It's called
Yeah,
minor
it's-
elixir of life, right?
yep.
Okay, can we just hop, skip, and a jump back into the shower then?
Yep. I'll let you just go to move yourself back over there. The 2 Leshies are now sitting on the benches, and they're just kind of like, talking, just shoom, 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 shoom.
Alright, I'm gonna make my King of the Hill reference and just go shashashoom.
Roll me diplomacy.
Hell yeah. 7.
Shoom, 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 shoom.
Just gonna open the store.
they just walk away.
Not good with mushrooms either. Say, looking at everybody else.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
And you pop the door.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a small decontamination chamber that looks like you gotta step into, and when you do, the door will shut behind you guys.
Fun.
Sweet.
You all hear the sounds of as you're sprayed with some sort of decontamination, like spray.
Is it actually decontamination spray?
Don't know.
Did it
Damn
infect the damn spray system?
And yeah. After that, you know, it's just it is what it is. Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? As you guys walk onto the door, you find yourselves in this room, and go ahead and place yourselves in that blue rectangle at the bottom.
I just got jump
Oh,
scared by
shit.
that Leshy. I'm sorry.
As you
Oh,
all see
shit.
The
a
map.
giant fleshy with surrounding this room now. There are no longer tables or anything. It's a wide open space with one giant leshy and two different types of mushrooms that are growing rampant and wild. One of a purple side that looks like it's lumpy berries on top of each other, and another one is this bone-like thing with multiple red tendrils coming out of it with little blue lights on it as well. And this big leshy will turn to you and go, "Hello." As that's where we're ending the session tonight.
Really?
This map
Almost
loaded in
there.
and it was zoomed way in on that giant Leshy and it
Yeah.
jump scared. the shit
That's
out
why I
of
had
me.
to.
Oh no!
That's why I had to place myself way right next to him at first, because I'm like, okay, I can either place my token or I can do something else. Let me read us the comment sections out loud here. So far, I have. If parents don't pick up their kids on time, they auction them off for adoption for daycare, which is true.
Shh, don't tell the secrets, Martin.
I vote Chaos gets a +1 to any drug roll. He said that he was never adopted from the daycare, true, and good deed, you helped a junkie to steal from a vendor. Well, the vendor's dead. I also gave a homeless kid a waffle iron and alcohol. He's gonna be the coolest homeless kid on the block.
I just imagine Owen walking around like, look what I got, guys! Bottle of alcohol and a waffle iron.
Say whatever you want about Alice, but she's cool, Auntie Alice, even when you're a total douchebag.
No comment.
No comment. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And I'll let you all know, we have our first banking of a Nat 1, folks.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know how this works. God, or DM, or Game Master, whatever you want to call it, am banking these Nat 1s for specific moments that I want to use them, where I think, A, it would be thematically fun or useful to use it, or B, I just really want to be a dick.
And they're
I
to
accept.
person exclusive, I take it.
They're to person exclusive. It is the same with banking a Nat 20. I will allow someone to bank a Nat 20.
Boy, I
Alright?
wish I would have banked the first one, because I've had two, and one of them was incredibly worthless.
Yeah, I will let you bank that Nat 20.
It's already resolved. It's fine.
Yeah, and then hero points. I think you noticed. I'm copying Narrative Declaration. Fucking Zorn Bear is the best man in the world. I'm copying from them. You can cash in hero points to narratively declare something, because I like that more than
Okay.
anything.
Are we gonna, after this portion, are we getting some downtime to interact with our people?
Yes, you will get some downtime, and I will explain this. the shopping system, I think what I'm gonna go with is I'm gonna let you shop during downtimes and out of character stuff where it's like you just go spend your money, get what you want, let me know the stuff, and as long as I approve it, you've bought it. I'm not really gonna do shopping episodes on this because there's just so many
There's
things to try
too
to
much
work through.
shit in Pathfinder. I mean, it's cool, but it's too much.
It's I think yeah, I think this is better for you guys to, read over, see what you actually like, see what you don't like, and try to build through it. It'll be a little more customizable for you.
Yeah, so here's
This was fun.
sorry.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, here's
What, saying it was fun? Yeah.
here's my goofy thing of the day, since I often have something goofy to share with everybody. It's Sunday, and usually if you're gonna get mail on Sunday, if it's noon and you haven't gotten it, you might get to see it around 3. But that is, that's the final answer, especially in the Midwest. So I didn't think I was getting my bookshelf, but they kept telling me I was getting my bookshelf today. So I had to keep watching for it because, again, porch thieves. And they actually delivered it at 6:30. So I feel really bad for that mail guy. It's ridiculous.
Hey, maybe he gets paid extra on these days.
He must, because why else would you be out at 6:30 delivering the mail?
On a Sunday, I didn't think the Postal Service did that.
I think he was private, like UPS or FedEx or something.
Or worse, DHL.
I'll take DHL over
No, not them.
FedEx. I got a new PC and a new monitor coming, so things are gonna look real crispy on this channel real soon.
And while you guys talk, I'm gonna go pay my internet bill real quick.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, actually, shit, you kind of have to lead us out, dude.
All right, it's paid. I'm good to go. Sorry, I'm just getting that covered. Well, the company I go with, they're bless them. I'm not gonna name them because it's a rural area thing.
Yeah.
They are very good with like getting it set up, getting it going, getting it done. Love them. Mark would know who I'm about. Mark's not here. So I hope you all had a lovely session. Does anybody have a question idea for tonight? Otherwise, I have a fun question idea.
Yeah, we've got 3 people in the audience, so let's see if anybody in the audience has a question for us first, and we'll move on from there. Give them a minute to type something up here, but I got promoted at work. That's pretty dope.
Nice.
I'm now a full-blown recruiter, so I actually get to make hiring decisions for the company I'm at, and I'm ahead of my class. I actually started I had my very first interview on Friday. I have to talk to the guy again and then talk to his partner. I almost had 2 of them down, but the guy didn't pick up the phone, and I'm like, hey, I can talk to you Monday, because I did not want to take another interview when I had an hour left of work, because I'm new, so it would have taken a lot longer than that hour, and once I get better at this, then it'll be the quoted time of 30 to 40 minutes, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing good for yourself.
Here we go. Pirate King with the question: are you pro or against mushrooms? Fantastic question. We'll have Flame kick us off with that, because I mean, he's got to tell us who goes and all that good stuff. So, Flame.
Okay. I like mushrooms. I'm pro mushroom. I like cooking them. I like eating them. I use a lot of them. I use them a lot of the stuff I like. My title suggestion: mushroom. That is my title suggestion. We're gonna do opposite of the normal one. Space Trucker, you first, bud.
Oh Lord. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. I like them situationally. They're all right on pizza. And I like cream of mushroom soup when you're using it for like a green bean casserole, but that's literally it.
I like putting them on my a lot of my like pasta dishes. I think they go great with a lot of good like red sauce pasta dishes.
Oh.
Thunder. Oh wait, no,
Mushrooms can
Trucker.
go die.
Sorry, Trucker. Trucker. Title suggestion. I'm sorry.
There's a fungus among us.
Okay. Thunder.
Mushrooms can go die in a hole. That's where I stand.
Okay.
I hate mushrooms so much. And Mayor told me a fun fact about I forgot which kind, but they're really poisonous, but people still eat them, I guess. But title suggestion: Shoom Shoom.
Shoom shoom.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, narrative declaration, for that. Alrighty, Mayor of SpicyTown.
I'm going to echo Thunder's sentiment. Mushrooms are not actually meant to be eaten by humans. I encourage you to go and watch the video on "Do Mushrooms Cause Cancer" by King Trout. It's on YouTube. It is an 18-minute watch. It will show you why I have suddenly changed my tune from the only reason I wasn't eating mushrooms is because of Thunder's distaste of them, and when you're in a committed relationship, sometimes you take on those aspects of the person you're with. So I stopped eating mayo for the most part, and I also have stopped eating mushrooms, and now I'm glad I don't no longer eat mushrooms, and I don't think I ever will after what I've learned. And as for my title suggestion, my title suggestion is Fungal Factory.
Ooh, I like Fungal Factory.
Martin Mancini's asking
Fungal
why there is
Factory.
no love for the mushroom and Swiss burgers, and I'm actually kind of shocked by that too. Usually that's a pretty popular item.
Well, let me be
I
more
like
specific.
the mushrooms and that stuff.
Let me be specific. I hate mushrooms as an eating thing. I acknowledge that they're cool, like they've done like studies and stuff. You can actually play music through them and like they have their own languages and stuff. That's super cool.
Yeah, they're a very
And they have their own, like,
cool
community.
plant. I absolutely love mushrooms as a plant, but as a food,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but see, they're
they're
not plants though. They're fungus.
Well, you
They're
get
fungi.
okay, doctor. You know what I was trying to say.
Fungi are a wonderful thing. So much so that flame is making you interact with them.
There are certain medicines we wouldn't have that are very, very useful and very, very good for us without mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
But there are
Mhm.
certain mushrooms that do more damage than good. So
It is a legitimate threat to mention it, so I won't mention which one. Just go watch the video that I recommended.
But it's a very
King Trout,
popular
everybody.
one.
That is indeed. Last but certainly not least, in my opinion, anyways, Chaos Warlord.
In regards to mushrooms, I can go either way. When used on a steak and cheese, just the right amount to give some texture. Delicious. But only when it certainly amounts. Otherwise, it's too much and I can't eat it. For a title suggestion, spirit fungus.
Spirit fungus.
I really like. I'm not gonna like. I like Fungus, Amoungus, or
Mayors.
Yeah.
Fungal
I'm not. I
Factory.
like yours too, Thunder, but Shoom Shoom. I stole that from.
I know.
I stole that from Narrative Declaration, and I'm just waiting from the cease and desist from Zoran the Bear. Just like I don't know who you are. I don't give a shit. Don't do our stick.
Oh yes, the guy who's well connected with everybody on the Unexpectables, a very litigious group. as they're known.
Well, he used to work at Paizo too, and Thurston, I believe he still does work at Paizo because he was working on Starfighter 2.
So which one are we settling on here, folks?
Patty Garage. That's what we're settling on.
Garage Patty.
Garage.
You know what, Martin? You decide. Which one do you like? I'll let you pick, Martin. Martin gets to pick this one.
That's a good idea. Hey, Garage Patty was my best running bit, and it was actually starting to piss people off, so it was perfect.
Yes.
What you
It
got like a
was.
7. You got like a 7 on that one, right?
Yeah.
That roll. My DC for that was 10. If you would have gotten a 10 or higher, I would have been like, "Hi, my name is Garage Patty."
If you didn't make me roll something that had a +0, and it would have been very easy for me to get a 10 in it, but it's just not the way she goes.
The thing was, like, the way he died, he was poisoned. I had it so that his brain was a little addled, so he couldn't remember his full name. He just remembered, "I'm old Patty of the Old Patty Garage."
We'll give it another minute here before I hit us with the outro.
Yeah, get Martin a minute. Mr. Mancini, what title do you want?
That is... See, I am doing very well playing a private detective because private detectives are annoying fucking people.
He's
Can I get
asking
the
if he can get the list again real quick.
So we now have the shitpost of Garage Patty as number 1 option. We have Fungal Factory and then Fungus Amoungus.
Yep. We could do a real shit post and say package. Midwest delivery.
Midwest delivery. No, we can't do niche things about my real life. That detracts from all the contributions of you guys.
I know, it's funny.
My stupid misadventures should not be taking precedence over other people's stuff.
I just want to say I am so proud of you guys for not just instantly start killing these mushroom
They
people.
were vibing.
Because I had it set where I'm like, let's see if they're like, fuck it, let's just fight them. And you did it. You took the pacifist. You took the more fun route of just talking it out and figuring it out. And you even helped a couple of these mushrooms, which, you know, that might help you in the long run. You never know.
They're
This
no,
isn't
great
the-
people.
Like, this isn't the murder hobo game.
No, it's not.
We're in an enclosed system. The last thing we need is a negative reputation.
I have the most negative
True.
reputation out of
Among Us.
everybody.
I will let you know the ship does have a reputation system too, and it can help or hurt you. And it's
Yeah.
That's why we didn't murder hobo the poor mushies. They didn't do nothing to us, so why?
Fun.
Martin has gone with Fungus Among Us is the best.
Yes.
Brilliant. I have that written down. That's how it's going to be uploaded tomorrow, provided I don't get distracted building a bookshelf and remember to actually do this tomorrow.
But it is raining. You cannot go outside. Leave me alone.
Horse shit.
Look, are you gonna help me dry off the double coated dog?
Are you paying for my plane ticket? Because I will.
If it's by those rules, I'm gonna pay for your plane ticket to come help bathe Odella.
But like Odella's a short-haired dog. She's like that's
Odella.
baby.
Yes, Odella loves to fight in the tub.
Yeah, but
she thinks you're trying to kill her in there.
Right.
So she fights you tooth and nail.
But Odella's also got a thick neck, so I can comfortably put her in a headlock without hurting her, keeping her stationary, and after that,
Do
it's...
not put my dog in a headlock!
Don't make me give your dog a bath. You get a choice.
You see where I got the headlock solution from.
Yeah, I can tell where you got the headlock idea from. Oh,
all of my solutions are headlock, suplexes, or talking.
Rear naked
headbutt.
choke.
I mean, to be fair, I do wrestle with Odella. I'll do like a, you got like make you humble. Like I'll do the wrap up to do like a suplex and stuff with her. She loves it so much.
All right. Trying to get him to talk.
Right.
I don't know. I saw that thing on like I think it was TikTok. It was like swing at your dog to see if they're abused. I'm like, okay, I'll see if Odella flinches. I did like the punch. I got like an inch from her nose. She threw her head into it, like full force, like whammed into it, and she didn't go barking like, "Oh, Dad hit me." She
That's
headbutted it, and then she started like playing at me with it. And I was like, yeah, you're not abused. You're
that's
spoiled.
the
You're rotten.
that's the staffy in there
to give
talking.
you to give you a good idea of how not abused Reaper is, I sit there and like shadow box and like try to like look like I'm gonna give him the sweet chin music and stuff. But if I'm sitting there like throwing jabs at him every once in a while, he just stares at me, and then I'll like put my fist out at him, and he'll just take his head and headbutt it and start rubbing his face all over my hand. Like, you have no survival skills anymore.
They're just
Luna's
so
so-
cute and adorable.
Luna's so odd. Like, if you drop something, if you're suddenly loud, she'll run away from the whole room and the whole side of the house. But if you swat her, she'll swat you back tenfold. So
Luna's
It's a-
like, oh, loud noises, no. Hit me? Oh, it's on, motherfucker.
exactly, yeah. Pretty much. She's very skittish besides physically.
All right, well, on that note,
We're set?
I think so. Adios, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Alright.